Guess that kind of worked. Good morning. Yeah, so we're in the Bronx, I guess, since we're on the north side of this plaque. By the way, my chat's not connecting again. Ay, like if I do, it says no live streams found again. Strange. Disconnected from YouTube. I did the reconnect, and it doesn't seem like it actually did anything. Okay. Oh. But then reconnected by itself. Okay. Looks like I'm back. Alright, Bagels and Walk Sean made sure I tried to find this plaque. The plaque here. That signifies the separation between Manhattan and the Bronx. And the land we're about to go on to physically used to be a part of Manhattan. So we're now going to walk all of Broadway from all of the Manhattan, technically, portion of it. So we see Bagels and Walk Sean, who recommended the plaque, Sharon Solomon, Florian Schwartz, Anna Denmark, Connie M., Ternasha Sicharan, hi, F. Rivera, hello, RG Jones, John Hogan, David Banger Main, Steve Gross, David Marian, DM, Ron, all my best to you. I hope things turn out as positively as possible. Marisol, hello. Spy Hunter. Yep, they're playing over here, and we're about to turn around. I'm gonna go to Broadway. So yeah, we're gonna start walking. I'm gonna go to Broadway from behind me. Let's see. So I'm gonna go this way. And we're going to try to do it in a pretty good pace. Let's see what I can do. Again, I have not eaten. I had a half a cup of coffee. I've been up since 5. I exercised on the stairs with my weight vest. And yeah, here we go. So I think if we go this way, we should hit Broadway. Victoria Morrison, good morning. Stephen Shover, good morning. So we're going to go to Broadway, make a right, and then go. See, Marble Hill itself has some interesting history. It used to be a part of Manhattan physically. It sounds like it was until... I looked it up a little bit to make sure I gave you some information that's useful. Up until like 1817, it was a part of the island physically. And then they cut out some water under it, and that's when it became an island. And then later in the 1800s, this should be Broadway, they dug out the other part of it they filled in the top part of it after it became an island and widened the Harlem River portion, and it became separated from Manhattan. But I also need to make sure I have my Bella Box cloud monitoring up today, because It's a long walk. I don't want to lose any connections, if possible. Shane Jones, hello. Norella's here. Good morning. Is the plaque allowed? Are there plaques all over to say where you're entering and leaving? No, not necessarily. That one happened to be a Parks and Rec plaque, but I don't really know how plentiful they are. There are a few of them that I can think of at the top of my head, but like vaguely, I couldn't pinpoint them. But yeah, I know I've seen them before. Vegas will Walk Sean probably knows. So does Pepperidge Farm. John Casella, Philip Maxwell, Willie Stuo. Hello. Double check on the traffic. Seatown, an affordable supermarket. This is the train I came in on, the one train, to arrive here. I did not take a cab, in case you're wondering. I did not walk here. I wanted to save my energy, even though I already worked out this morning. And there should be some other interesting things to see along this Broadway walk as we take Broadway all the way down to the financial district, depending on my overall feeling. Constitution. Yeah. Jandra Vashti, hello. Norell's in the office. Tell him it's a walking day. No working on a walking day. Donald Dove, hello. Norell, have you noticed any sort of like differences style-wise between working in Australia versus working in the USA? Is there like different intra-office politics or etiquette or whatever that's blatantly different between Australia and here? Am I being ambitious? I'm just walking, not being super ambitious, just taking a walk, but on an empty stomach. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know yet. Applebee's across the street. Dunkin' Donuts over here, strategically placed near the train station. But we should be heading over the water soon, even though we're technically in Manhattan already. Yeah, the weather today, by the way, is great. It might be, one of the more comfortable mornings we've had in a long time. No salt zone, don't salt this place. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Probably closer to 4. Spy Hunter. Train tracks under me. I think that's the Metro North. That was the other way to get here, to take the Hudson line from Grand Central, and it's only like a couple of stops and it'll take you right here into Marble Hill. The Aussies do things a lot quicker and work longer hours. Interesting. Willie Stuo with a $5 super chat, just to get it correct. I'm not sure exact. Oh no, the repeating chats have started. Hopefully that's temporary. Yeah, it looks like it's temporary. But thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat, Willie. Carper Brodus, hello. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Norell's at 40 months of membership, but longer if you count Swanky's initial stint, right? I actually don't know what this C stands for in C-Town supermarkets. Even though we learned it about CVS, consumer value stores, I don't know about C-Town. And biked 12 kilometers for your yearly health check. Well, hopefully you didn't bike 12 kilometers to your yearly health check. Vigorous exercise before blood work can actually, create some temporary abnormalities with certain findings. So, who knows? Ambrose Chamber about to run today. It's probably amazing running weather. So now we are on the official island of Manhattan, where if you're from New Jersey, you can park on the sidewalk. See? One more? New York. Let's see. Original Grant, good morning. Who's he watched? It's a weirdo in New York. Oh. New York Presbyterian has a spot over here? And an emergency room? Interesting. Okay. I have never done this walk personally, so we're going to see things that I've never seen and might be surprised by. I'm trying, even though I'm walking kind of quick, I want to see how fast I could do this. Even though I'm not walking like ultra speed trying to break records like on the bridge that Bear in the Garden keeps track of. Just keeping a brisk pace. Robert T, good morning. The fact freak on Kick says, thank God it's not the unofficial island. Yes, that will be very concerning. But welcome. I feel like that name is new, but hopefully you have facts since you are a freak about them. Biggs and Walk Sean impersonating the Matrix. Is that where they sew up Neo's mouth? You bike 6 kilometers each way, make sure you have time to wind down. Got it. Allie's here. That's right. When I'm on vacation, I like to physically hurt myself. No, in theory, we should have done the Great Bridges walk, right, Sean? I think it's a winter walk. I don't know. I don't want to do that. Which way do I go? Where's Broadway? Is it to? I'm assuming it's the bigger road. So I'm assuming it's this way, not that way. That's 10th Avenue, it looks like. And I'm assuming Broadway continues this way. Let's see. Yeah. Heading into Inwood. Biggs and Walk Sean's a big fan of this walk. I mean, I don't know that I've ever physically been in Marble Hill, apart from riding through it on a train. I don't know that I've ever stepped off a train onto the actual ground there. C stands for Crasdale, but with a K. Oh, it's called K-Town. But Kmart objected to it. Well. No timing for Bear in the Garden. Marcelo, good morning. Denise, good morning. Torkel, good morning. Who else did I miss? Manhattan Street, huh? Gigi's here. Good morning. Jithan PR. I'm alright. How are you? Alright. Did I miss anything else? Wait, did I miss a super sticker? I think I missed D's super sticker. D, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Sorry, I think I missed that. Thankfully, this app now keeps track of that in a separate spot for me, which is great. Highly recommend Stream Buddy. It's a way to read your chats on multiple platforms, but also interact with OBS and potentially do some other interesting things that I'm not yet involved in doing, but I think it could also do text-to-speech. Let's see. This should still be Broadway. It kind of veers right a little bit, a little more west, because we're walking north-south. Gigi's getting first aid ready. Well, you haven't heard my, what I'm doing this on or not on. I woke up at 5:15, had a half cup of coffee, did my stairs with my weight vest, my push-ups and whatnot. Quickly prepared everything and prepared the baby for school. Dropped her off, took the 1 train directly up here, and then we started walking. So I've not eaten. It's probably a good idea not to eat because I won't collapse out of hunger, or will I? And then Sinai is not too far off here too. And there's something called CUNY in the Heights, like actually City University of New York. What are they doing up here? BMCC. It's the Borough Manhattan Community College. Sunflowers. Sundara. Good morning. We have a few Australian transplants, well, explants, that have moved to Texas here. I'll classify it at 120. You're right, I probably have some reserves. I'm going to tap into my reserve tank for this walk. Am I hydrated fully? Well, if a half a cup of coffee will do it, then I guess I am. On my right is Isham Park, and then more to the right of that would be Inwood Hill Park, but I don't think we touched that. We will get close to Fort Tryon Park coming up. Dyckman Farmhouse should also be coming up pretty soon too. And Atu, hello. Looks like you got Nightbot. Stex, hello. Thank you for the vacation wishes. Cat Yellow, yes. Well, we are off. Argent, Colorado. Working hard or hardly working? What's going on here? I work when I'm on vacation. I think you're on vacation when you work. Yeah, Isham Park, it does say on the sign. And apparently this place serves breakfast all day, authentic Mexican foods and tacos. Moon toads, hello. Let's see. Checking left and right, nobody coming. Lion of Judah, hello. Might have been Stex. I guess there's a church here. Maybe he's part of this. He definitely didn't try to scam me like a Times Square monk would have. D2 deals and discounts. I guess D&D, D squared. Bunny Coffee. Oh, they got some eating over here. A wine bar. Across the street, you got Tubby Hook Tavern. A little local pharmacy. Even a TD Bank. Toronto Dominion. Geisha Japanese Grill. Interesting. Another Baskin Robbins Dunkin' Donuts combo on my left. Metro PCS across the street. We got it all. Snack and tobacco. Okay, we're stuck at the light. Well, they're turning, so... Oh, yeah. Let's get another seat town. That's a big seat town, too. Starts all the way at this first truck and then goes all the way down to that liquor place on the left. Fruit skid. Hopefully it doesn't mean anything too negative. But good morning. Where's this place? There he goes. Oh, when I'm on vacation, he we wouldn't have known that yesterday. But I am in theory off this week. Rebel Rel, good morning. Does it really mean that, Ann? Interesting. Here's the farmhouse on my right. It's a bit elevated right now. It's got the traditional Friedrich air conditioners in the windows from back in the day when it was first built. That part I'm hopefully obviously making out. It's a bit of the farmhouse information. 1784, around, they don't know the exact dates either. Around 1784, William Dyckman or Dyckman? Big as a long Sean? And it was registered National Historic Landmark in 1967. Cannon, also by Friedrich. No, I'm making that up. Mercury Moments Josh is here. Good morning. I don't know. I wish it was Friday because the weather would have been so nice. But yeah, it's cool to see a freestanding house. It's a caretaker entrance over here. A freestanding house in Manhattan. Seems to be well insulated from flooding too. With a little garden. I mean, I'm not going to go inside or anything like that. I don't know if you can, but it's pretty cool. You got to ring the bell to go in. Yeah, we're just exploring on the outside, but plus I gotta keep it moving today, right? Dyckman, okay. Very good. Very good. Football Shane Life. Hello. Got some benches over here. I don't know. It's a nice little spot, and you could still hang out here. This text is afraid of what his name means in Danish. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I just walked through a spider web. Beach Bum, hello. Jane O'Darty, hi. I guess we gotta go the whole grounds if we're gonna be out here outside anyway. They got even some picnic tables back here. Oh, they got some more information here. The Hessian Military Hut. A military hut, too? Oh, these have spikes on them. I was going to move this out of the way. But now I'm a little hesitant on the spikes. Okay. Maybe you can pause and read. Who were the Hessians? Is it Hessians or Hessians? Pause and read. Hopefully it's readable. All right. Mrs. Commuter has made it in. Everyone say hello. The original features, including the original master lock from the 1800s. Can we look in there? Oh man, the netting makes it hard to actually illuminate the inside. It just illuminates the net. Okay. Cool. People's homes right there. Not a bad place for your windows to look out to. Yeah, hup, hup, hup. Here's the back of the house. I mean, if they need people to be caretakers of this place and just operate it to the public, just let me move into it. Panda Gabs, hello. Original 6, I don't have any opinions on it, don't know. Let's see, is there another exit over here? No, it's locked. Okay, let's go this way. And that'll conclude our brief interlude at the Dyckman Farmhouse. There's some steep steps. Boy, oh boy. Ah, we didn't time that right. We gotta wait for this light. Okay. Hey, he's got a dog in the passenger side. Okay. What have I missed? Yeah, Dyckman Farmhouse, very cool. Thanks to Begs to Walk Sean for making sure we caught that on our way. German soldiers hired by the British to fight in the American Revolutionary War. Mailbox store, UPS. Upholstery. Nails and beauty. Bocaditos Bistro. Insurance. The Mr. Burns School. Well, it says Haywood Burns. What is this thing? Probus. 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 I thought maybe if I say it several times, I'll understand it better. Probus. Take this all the way to number 1 Broadway. Branzino Fish Market. On my right. Assuming it's for eating, not for pets. They're all on ice. Any decaf? Decaf never. Let's see. Kevin Hawthorne, Patrice. Hi. All right. Smart car. Go ahead. $0.99 Plaza. I almost read it as pizza, unfortunately. Looks like a pretty renovated New York Public Library building over there. Joseph and Sheila Rosenblatt building. The Inwood Library. Ah, the old neighborhood joint Domino's. Domino's. Classic. Kudo Kiden Espresso Coffee. Nice. I wonder how much, ooh, man, the gas from that machine there. That Bobcat. Anyway, how much I guess we're close to Fort Tryon Park. If anybody wants to know how much, studios start at $2,800? Oh, but then it's not a huge price. Like a lot of times in Manhattan, you might get a studio for $2,800, but then the 1 bedroom will be like $5,000 and the 2 bedroom will be like $6,000 to $7,000. But here the 2 beds are at $3,600. That's not bad. For a brand new construction, that's not so bad. And I don't know that it has a doorman. It might actually. But if it does, that's even a better of a deal. Don't have to worry about your packages. Okay, what have I missed? So we're at 4775 Broadway, 4773. So we're in the 4,000s number-wise right now. I'm off this entire week, technically. Yesterday we just did, I don't know exactly what we did yesterday. Eagle says Inwood has gotten cluttered over the years. Sean should just charge for NYC walking tours. Yeah, I don't know. Did you ever get your like NYC tour guide license or whatever it is, their official one? I feel like you know more than everybody. Put together. For the first time in forever, there'll be something everywhere. Something. Shaking Crab. Is that like a boil place? I think the Fort Tryon Park is here. Begs to Walk Sean is interested. That and maybe a birding license. Actually, I don't know what that means. Can you eat any of the birds in Central Park? I guess you wouldn't anyway. But okay, that place is called Compton Eye Associates, and they have that straight out of Dyckman. You don't see it now. Oh well. More thumbs, says Victoria. Joe Scott. I don't know if I know that name. Line of Judah. Do they go by the same name on their social media presence? I'll have to look into them. I apologize if that's somebody I should have known in advance, but I'm terribly out of the loop at times. Continuing our way down. There's a green grass smell. Tryon Park Trust. This is an important bird habitat. Bagels and Walk Sean, have you done your birding here? So our last walk we did on a weekend, I got no copyright issues from the parade. I got a copyright thing all the way at the end when we walked through that street fair. Some group had a melody copyrighted that played on one of the speakers for a minute out of a 3-hour live stream. I did the dispute. It doesn't go to YouTube per Bagels and Walk Sean, it just goes to the copyright holder and they will say, nope, I'll keep it. I guess they have somebody actually monitoring these disputes and shutting them down. Other places, you just wait 30 days and it gets auto-resolved in your favor. Thanks a lot, Sean. I'm going to come birding here at Dongan Place, where the dongles are fresh and the birds are birdie. I don't know where all that's dust or exhaust. I don't want any of that. Answers with Joe. Got it, Lion Judah. I'll look into it. Really is a beautiful day though. All right, I gotta monitor which way Broadway goes here. Before Tryon Park looks very nice. I'll take a peek inside. It's got a lawn, it's very hilly. It looks nice. I think I just follow the park. Oh, but then, no. We just gotta get to the George Washington Bridge area. I've never walked through that spot, so we'll see how that goes. Jim Barrows, good morning. Glad you're enjoying. I hope nobody copyrights that compost truck sound. Ah, the Cloisters. That's a fun museum. That's a place I haven't been in a while. It's very out of the way, but it's also really cool because it's out of the way, but still in Manhattan. Like it's like a little fort over there, and it's got some artwork you can take a look at. They should do the Met Gala over there. Oh no, another bot on Kick. A Piffy Bee. I wish that somebody, whoever's running those bots, would actually be there one time and start responding, but we're never going to get there. So actually was super close. I bought a power bank that had an AC outlet, but apparently power banks with AC outlets run super hot. And I started looking into it, and I looked at the bottom, it has holes. It actually has a fan inside. And then I started looking into it, and every power bank with an AC outlet has fans. And considering it's going to be in a closed space inside my backpack for hours at a time, I think that's a bad idea. But I was hoping to be able to use a power delivery hub that actually has power delivery ports on it to reduce the amount of wires going to my Bella box itself. But anyway, it didn't work. Maybe next time. Bagels and Walk Sean highly recommends spending some time here. Yeah, those who feel like they've done everything in New York, this might be one of those things that you might not have done. Might be good to check out. So we started in the 220s, streetwise. Now we're at 196th Street, making our way down. Yep, Ken on Twitch, I think everyone has at this point. We do wish him a speedy recovery. a cat carrier backpack. Yeah, the only thing I guess it depends on if people will be able to see deep inside of it, and then rain. Rain will be a concern. But I've now stuck a poncho in one of my backpack pockets, so if things really do get a little extra hairy, I can whip the poncho out and have some protection that way. So I guess a mesh backpack would still be safe with a poncho. Post office on my left as we get to Nagel and Bennett Avenue, as well as Goodyear on the Fort Tryon Park side. Call the police. Tony, I don't know if I said hi yet, but hello. How are you? Oh, I guess the park is ending or indents a little bit. Let's see. My car expertise. Buffs right out, buffs right out, buffs right out. No problem. See? I'm an auto mechanic. The deepest subway station in the whole system. Subway station in the whole system is up here. Courtesy of Big as a Walk, Sean. Big as a Walk, Sean, when you walked this, were you doing just a walking video, or did you talk in it? What is this extra creaking? 191st Street has a graffiti tunnel. Bagels and walks, bagels and walks. Second time you did it live, got it. Was it any faster during the live or the recorded? It also took me a minute to find that plaque. I found the main plaque in the park, which was closer to like the middle of the kids area. But then that other one was a little bit off to the side. Dollar Tree. I have a battery bank in my pocket too for my chat phone. Maybe I should top it off now before it gets too hot. So once it gets too hot, I think it's harder to charge. Oh man, this Cable Matters cable I haven't plugged into is very thick. Oh, Myers here. Good morning. If it's on Broadway, we're passing everything. Dad do ice cream. That looks really good. I don't know, it looks creamy. I missed 191st Street. What was that tunnel, Bagels and Walk, Sean? Oh well. I think I was plugging in my phone. I'm not a guest. Huh. R.G. Ortiz Funeral Home. I may have actually been to this one. Yo Angela represents the Upper West Side. I don't know if her and Joe are also off this week. I feel like I've been seeing them together in her lives this week. Well, it's only Tuesday. Shrek the Musical was at the Broadway Theater. Oh. Bagels and walks, bagels and walks. Hey, Gravy, good morning. $10. Ooh, plant shop. I have all the batteries in my backpack today and 0 food or water. Barbershop. I should go in there and scare them. What can you do for me? I want hair extensions. Taxi for Mark, I'm trying. Let's see what we can do. I'm walking at a decent pace right now, but if anything interesting strikes me, I might slow down. If it's along Broadway, I don't want to venture off Broadway too much. I want to try to stay the course. Broadway, Broadway. What's my favorite Broadway theater? I mean, I don't know if I have one. I don't really care about the theater itself so much as I do the thing playing in it. But that's just me. Key food. I'm sure there's a review of like all the different theaters and which one has like the best acoustics and whatnot. That's a hill I'm glad I'm not going up right now. Original Grant with a $5 super chat. Thanks for the walks and commutes. Thank you, Original Grant, for your support now and always. Appreciate it. Today, breakfast, half a cup of coffee count? No lunch, unless I'm collapsing. Yeah, this is like one thing I've not done, and I feel like it's much easier than the saunter. And yeah, it's a nice day, so we do it. Gas prices, same price, cash or credit. What an amazing thing. Usually they upcharge for credit, but $3.65, not too bad compared to what we're used to seeing. Hey, all of those basketball hoops have nets. Amazing. Oh, it's that button squeaking on the back of the pocket. That's really annoying me. Not the pocket, but the neck mount. I might have to try a different one. Jose Sierra will do it one day when they get bored. Why not? Let's see if all my connections persist. Staples on my left. Did they update the main logo here? No, that's that one truck we saw had the updated logo on it. Maybe it's just for some things, not all things. We are kind of going uphill now. Just slight gradient. Lee, good morning. Noah, good morning. Big walk. Where's that guy going? It's time for a hood walk. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Sometimes if they look at me while they're doing something they shouldn't be doing, I kind of just look at them when I point at the camera and I point at them. Just for fun. Because if you don't hold anybody accountable, they're never going to try to be better. Bhaskar Kumar, what did they question? I'm not sure. I might have been one of the first ones to do the saunter live. maybe. But I don't know. But I'm not really, I would say, famous for anything. Just being nonsensical and overdoing it on the tech. That's about it. $3.59 here, a little cheaper. Same price, cash or credit. Is it a little cheaper? I thought it was, no, it was the same. I thought it was $3.60 something at the other one. Maybe, I already forgot. Monthly rates, $300 for parking here, apparently. I don't really see many spots though. Paulownia trees, Empress trees. T-Mobile with the new hotspot seems to have been okay. I was having trouble running it with my little AC thing too, without a battery. It wasn't getting the data through. It wasn't linking the data. I thought it was a cable. Then I tried a known cable. It didn't work. So I don't know. Maybe when the next one comes in October that receives all its power through power delivery, we'll get more. We're in the little Dominican Republic now. Hope life's in our favor. Midwest pull up. Good morning. Do I do the Tuesday on T-Mobile? Nah, I usually never bother. Size matters. Mike, hello. Hopefully that music doesn't affect us. I guess it all depends on who the copyright belongs to, if they do trigger something. All right, I think we're walking onto the George Washington Bridge area soon. Joseph, I don't know. If it's not on Broadway, I don't know exactly where it is. We're kind of staying on Broadway today. All right, well, if she's gonna go, I'm gonna go too. I don't know why that button's squeaking again. It's been so long since it really squeaked. Daryl Yannick is here, good morning. Edward Turner, good morning. Best price, $3.33. I remember like when we used to drive to Jersey, my mom would make sure to fill up because like back then you can get like gas under $1. But I guess that makes sense. It was like 30 years ago. All right, we're walking under it. Soon, I think. Not yet. Not yet, right now. There's a George Washington Bridge. So if you do the Great Bridges walk, you start on the other side of the George Washington Bridge, and then you walk over here, and then you continue up north. Toilet Burst Salesman on Twitch, hello. Alexandra Simonova, good morning. How many miles a week? It really depends on the day. I can't really zoom that easily with this setup, unfortunately. Spectrum is here, and Beauty Supply. All right, another Dunkin'. You can see a glimpse of the bridge right there. $6 in LA. Yeah, I mean, if you go to the middle of Manhattan stations or the gas stations, those are the expensive ones. We have some that are at $6 as well, but that's like one of our most expensive, if not the most expensive. RBG, hello, Kenneth Bauman, hi. Mm-hmm. 177th Street. I've been to the Ed Sullivan Theater maybe once for one of the late shows there. Which one did I see there? Is that where the Colbert Report was for a while? 99 cents and up. Stop squeaking. No more squeaking. In LA, all the stations are like that? Oh boy. And they all drive there too. So that's just, everyone's paying it. United Palace, home of spiritual artistry, on my left. The gas station on the water side doesn't count. Yeah, that really is an anomaly. They also never change their prices too. They just jack it up to as high as it could be and just leave it there. Molly Chamber has been here via the GWB. Nice. I don't know why we're squeaking so much today. It's been a while since we squeaked this much. Hank P, hello. Have a good one. We're approaching Washington Heights. On my left, $3.63 a gallon at that Shell. I don't know why it's so squeaky today. I really don't know. I've made no other changes unless it's just temperature related. Alright. Hey, another deals and discounts. D2, I guess. I didn't realize there was more than one of those things you learn. Daryl calling you out. You're gonna have to go to Chicago and fight. New York City public schools normally start right after Labor Day in September. Q, good morning. I've never seen Jimmy Fallon in person. I've seen Trevor Noah in person, SNL in person. I think I've seen Colbert. Yeah, Colbert in person. It's only me. Good morning. How far away to 42nd Street? Well, the good thing about that is it's all numbered streets till that point. So, as you can see, about 130 blocks there. But it's not 170 blocks to the bottom of Manhattan. The streets end around Houston Street, the numbered streets, and then it just gets weird. Fallow, Angela, good morning. Ambrose has been to Fallon. I saw SNL, well, we originally tried to see SNL, with the lottery system, not the lottery, with the like stand overnight system, where you try to get standby seats and try to get in, and you could choose either the dress rehearsal or the live show. And we were first in line, but I guess everyone showed up, or somebody else, got the tickets from knowing somebody, and we couldn't get in. And that was for The Rock too. But then recently, a few years ago, I wrote them to try to get for the lottery. I wrote about that story, about how he waited all night. Well, it wasn't really all night. It was still like the middle of the night, and then, ooh, this graffiti looks defunct in a bad way. Huh. Yeah, about that story. You see, you get little wristbands at 2 a.m. or so, and then you go back. That's Friday night, and then you go back Saturday night and try to get in using your wristbands. And then, yeah, so we got in off the lottery after I wrote that story a few years ago. They're all gonna have Bagels and Walk Sean pay for that pizza. Oh, we're streaming all right. All right, which way does Broadway go? Coogan's restaurant seems to be closed. Looks like it goes this way. Yeah, it turns a little bit. It trades with St. Nicholas Avenue, which goes off left, even though St. Nicholas was the straight one here. Now we stay pretty even for a while, just on this road. We're gonna miss this? Yeah. Well, actually, I think we can make it. And we did. And pros would go to SNL if they filmed earlier. Yeah, that was the only problem. It was so late. But you could also choose the dress rehearsal, which doesn't air, which happens right before the show. I think it starts at 8. So if you really don't want to be out late, you can check out the dress rehearsal. They might not be in all their full costumes for it, but I don't know. SNL, I mean, I don't know if SNL puts out anything during the summer, but SNL takes a summer break officially, so there's none of that as far as I know. Unless they're doing like YouTube videos on the side. But I'm sure they're gonna have it. If they're gonna do it at any point, it's gotta be in the season opener, because after that point, it's not gonna be as relevant anymore. Right? So we'll see. That's a fancy looking Dallas barbecue. See if Norella's still here. Outback Steakhouse is the premier restaurant from Australia, but I don't have to go to Texas either because we got Dallas barbecue here. So, like, Norella lost out twice. Another New York Presbyterian location here. Columbia, NYP are in cahoots as far as I remember. This is the Children's Hospital. Do I prefer Fallon or Kimmel? I don't know, they're different. They're different. I've enjoyed bits from both of them. But I don't want to, like, you know, pigeonhole myself into saying I like one better than the other when it's all dependent on the content. This Wendy's has Cinnabon available all day. It's a big Wendy's. They got a lot of street real estate. Usually it's like a small opening and then it goes deep. But this one's it's got some like diner style seating inside. It's a legit Wendy's. You're keeping me on in the background to make sure I don't say anything too crazy. And that's when you'll come back. Ooh. I'm getting hungry. I wonder what I'm gonna feed myself. If I really am able to complete this without eating anything, and again, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday evening. If I'm able to complete this without additional calories, I don't know what I'm gonna treat myself with, but here's a 24-hour diner. I bet a lot of folks from that hospital get stuff here, especially if they're overnight working. Bagels and Walk Sean is not like Fallon. He probably watched him too much when he was on SNL, and all he did was like break character and laugh at the cameras. I think he was made fun of doing that for a while, right? Stex is going to move to Melbourne to balance out the plan. I mean, you got to do it. The rotation. J.R. Morris, hello. Victoria watched it from the beginning. I don't know what this van is doing, but I'm going to take advantage of it. Blocking the intersection and cross. Can you actually see Central Park Tower from here? Huh. It's like on Central Park South, right? 457. Oh no, I hope that, I just realized how loud that music is. I hope it's not going to cause any problems. I guess we're going to find out. Because I forgot to do anything about it. Oh well. Autophagy? What is that, like? Eat yourself? Or something? Autophagy? Autophage? Macrophage? Oxtail, 79 a pound. Hey, I thought that's not bad. I feel like that's overpriced at the other markets, or much higher priced at the markets around me. Oh, I think Martian Girl is off again today. I don't know. Uh-oh, Strawberry Fields is here and mad. Chicken fries. Yeah, I had half a cup of coffee. Hopefully that's enough, right? 160th Street. Coming up. John Feldman in Kentucky, hello. Superfood Town. If it's even open. It does look quite super. You're able to see 432 Park Ave from here? I would say it's not visible, if I had to guess. Even if there were no trees, because it should be to our left. So the buildings would block a lot of it. It's a sizable McDonald's, too. I didn't catch Peter Wynn's stream yesterday. How was that? Did he get rained on or anything? Hopefully nothing too crazy happened. Wait, McDonald's has something called crispy fries that are different from their usual fries? I don't know. It's not me, hello. But yes, Strawberry Fields, good to see you. Hopefully I don't get your rolled up September edition of Vogue when I collapse in the street. Bike lane's closed. GNC's right there. All right, I can make it. Hey, hip. Yeah, this is a very nice day. We had that 1 week where the temperatures were much cooler, but it was also cloudy. So it wasn't like, super visually or aesthetically wonderful, but it was still nice to have the break in temperature. Chipotle Strawberry Fields, that's the one. It's the hydration you're concerned about? Well, I don't know that I've done something like this yet. I know I usually don't eat in the mornings, but it's usually just for like an hour and a half, 2 hour at most commute, so it's not so bad. But I don't know last time I didn't need to do this much activity. Ooh, piece of candy. (156th). No cars, Barico College, 50th anniversary. 1974 to 2024. On my right. I like their sidewalk. This is a pretty nice looking, it is very like collegiate looking. Ah, it's very nice. Looking west, you can see the water in Jersey, and if you look far enough, you can see Ambrose waving. Are you over there? Oh, it's green. The Trinity Church Cemetery Mausoleum on my right. Audubon. I used to have a lot of Audubon's nature guides. I used to read them on the toilet. Taxi cab. Hello. GJM Rocker High. Masters at Rome. 10:26 a.m. These are all dawn redwood trees, which can get very big, but I think that they lose their leaves in the winter. They're not really needles. Yeah, it's like between Fort Lee and Edgewater across there we were seeing. I don't know where their exact border is, but I was just looking at the map. I'm behind on chat a little bit. Not super back. Shh. Act Like Got Canceled? Oh boy. I didn't watch that show yet, but I read that it ended on a cliffhanger or something. The highest point. Yeah, I think it even said it might get into the upper 50s overnight at some point. I think that's pretty low for August, even for the low temperature in the city. Somebody might know better than me, but I'm telling you what it feels like, historically, anecdotally, from my stupid memory. Oh, didn't I already answer? Or was that a new message? Oh, no, it is a new message. Sorry, feels loves the upper 50s temperature-wise. Very nice. 151st Street coming up. I don't really know if I'm making good time or not. I feel like we're doing okay. We started a little later than I would have liked to. I think like 9:20, 9:15, 9:20, something like that. I don't remember. Strawberry feels ready for sweater weather. I never wore sweaters. I don't know. I'm not a sweater person. I'm always, if it's a non-workday t-shirts and then whatever level of jacket I need. You know, if it's 20 degrees out, Canada Goose comes out. If it's above 35, I have a smaller, thinner North Face that I wear. But always a t-shirt. Unless it's work, then it's one button down, single layer. Ambrose is not a jacket person. Yeah, I try to read everything, but I can't see everything, and sometimes my chat might be problematic too. Tech guy, hello. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like hoodies either. I don't know why. I like what I like. To wear, that is, you know. I don't get mad if I see them. Even though you might think I get mad. Those are cool doors. I feel like that could be me at one point in GJM. For whatever reason, my legs just don't get really cold. Probably because I'm always moving. I'm sure if I sat in freezing weather, that wouldn't apply. Ramen and rice bowls. What is the name of this place? Jin? Or is that character something else in front of Jin? $10 cocktails, $5 Orion. Oh, I could use some Suntory. I know that one sushi lab in the East Village has it, and it's properly done Suntory beer. Fish on the air conditioner. I just said the word fish. I don't know what that means. Egg and cheese. Don't squeak. Suzy Q's got to swim. Dan DeCare. Good morning. Well, I don't like assumptions. Like, if you say something like that, it means you think you know my schedule perfectly. But I usually don't walk Tuesdays. So your statement doesn't apply. Oh, I'm gonna call the police so good. I'm gonna call the police so good on you. No. Did I get a new hot bike? It's supposed to be coming today. But we still have some things left over to finish in it. There's a CVS. And I said no to the CVS. I don't want your coconut water. No worries, Dan. I just like giving out some poop, you know. I wonder if that was a Rite Aid before. It feels very Rite Aid-esque. Oh yeah, it was. Look at the pulled off or the faded out outlines to letters on top. It was a Rite Aid. Fruits and veggies. Not bad. Oh, green on the sidewalk. I guess that's where maybe that's like the drinking zone for the bar. Oh, I heard him gear up. I heard him hawk up something into his mouth, ready to spit it out. And I wanted to pass him, but it's a little danger zone. You don't know which way he's gonna go. You could pass him on the right, and he might spit that way. All right. Tried to give me that Hawktua. That is another one that died down pretty quickly, right? Lawsuits destroyed Rite Aid? Oh, I didn't know that's what killed him. Brad Pettit, good morning. Splash Zone. If I wanted to go to a water park, I'd go to Splish Splash on Long Island. Hashtag not sponsored. How long is today's walk? I think 4 to 5 hours, depending. I wish I could do it in 3, but I don't think it's going to happen. My backpack is also extra. I put my big power bank in it to be sure I have enough juice for the walk. It should be enough. And all my 3 hotspots, or 1 phone and 2 hotspots, are still good. So that's nice. It's a big hill. To my right, anyway. Empanadas. Monumental. La diferencia. The difference. I don't always meet the music, yeah. I don't know. Every Rite Aid I've seen has been closed in recent times. I don't know any that are still open personally, but maybe that's just around here. There's a meat market. Got some fruits on the outside. Red peppers are $4.39 a pound. That might be just barely cheaper than Fairway. Maybe it's because a small shop, they charge a little more. Maybe. I am kind of a walking cell tower, aren't I? Oh yeah, Dan, I got all the battery. I got, okay, my big battery bank is there, and it's running a couple of things off it, and that's a 60,000 milliamp hour. Then I got 2 others that are about 25,000 each. So I guess I have about 110,000 milliamp hours in my backpack. If that's enough, I don't know, but I hope so.
How you doing?
I'm okay. He was on the phone. Watermelon lemonade. Taco Bell is the Cantina? No, Cantina chicken menu. Taco Bell Cantina would have cervezas. Oh, sorry, and I have one in my pocket that's 20,000 milliamp hours for my chat phone, in case that runs low on juice. Michigan's closing all the Rite Aids. Yeah, I'm surprised there are any still open at this point. Laughing Lauren, hello. It is very nice today. A little cloudy now. It even looks very cloudy in the distance too, so that could stay a while. I'm okay with that. Which fairway's closed? Football Shane. All the ones I've seen recently are open. Yeah, there are lots of private pharmacies in New York. Favorite pizza in the city? So I might not have the same perspective as other people do on pizza. You know, people always like call out, you know, John's on Bleecker and like artichoke. Some people, that's more of like a, wouldn't say that's like traditional New York pizza. But I say, you know, depending on where you live in the city, just find the best one you like in your neighborhood and make that your go-to. The only one I'll ever go out of my way for is LMB Spumoni Gardens. I've said that a lot. But that's also partially because it's a nostalgia thing too for that one. Giselle Serrano, yes, very nice. Iron Man got nothing on me. I don't know about that. We do okay. As long as we're not running. Running ends me quickly. at least running and like trying to talk. So whenever I see people like jogging two in a pair and having a full-on conversation, I get jealous. Will you? Strawberry fields? They'll have to catch me first. With a cerveza to dull my pain, I'll be unstoppable. I think that's how it works. Roman check 75, Adam's in the house. Here for the Broadway walk. Good morning. So I like bubble gum. I haven't really had gum in a long time. I don't know very many people who unironically still chew gum. Like, regularly, or carry it with them. I am the Battery Park, yes. Alex Burrell, hello. Oh yeah, whatever happened to LB Spony Gardens in Dumbo? I thought they were opening one over there. Oh man, 135th Street. Missed my light. Good luck, Martian Girl, in all your endeavors today. Oh yeah, everyone always wondered when I'm going to be on Broadway. Here I am. This is a massive apartment building. 3333 Broadway, I guess. Anybody know this one? How much are apartments in it? 3333 Broadway. A very sizable park down here too. Is this affiliated with a school or something? It's like all the things inside one. Usually they're at least like partitioned. Oh yeah, IS 195. But no, the entire park is just like everything without partitions. The kids area, jungle gym, the hopscotch, the green, whatever that's going to be used for, the basketball hoops. It's all just together. Huge building. Yeah, it's huge. It's a tremendous building. Biggest building I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of buildings. This has to be the biggest, the best building. I know buildings well. I don't know the accent well. Yeah, I can't do the full voice. Maybe now's the time to start practicing. Huge building. Nope, I can't. I gotta do it on my own. I can't do this live. I gotta do some mirror practice for that one. Unlike the Emperor. Fairways closed in Jersey, like all of them. Can we make blanket statements like that? Are those cars up there parked or just standing in traffic on the second road above? I don't know. And that's great. Why is Rudolph asking Adam why I know Russian and asking if I was born in Russia? Adam, I think Rudolph thinks you're my dad. Which is cool because I haven't heard from my dad in 33 years. That was Bernie Sanders. Oh boy. For some reason, when I'm thinking Bernie Sanders, I'm also like confusing with like Admiral Akbar. Nope, can't do it. I cannot do political ones. I can't do it. It just doesn't work. Maybe it's because I'm so like anti-politics, I can't even do an accent or like a political voice. A notable in politics. Okay, what is this on my right? What are these little tiny shipping containers with like an air conditioner in each hole? New jobby job. It's still in a hospitality of sorts. Yeah, what is this? Like everything has like an air conditioner. Is this like a cubicle jail or something? Is this like where Facebook puts you if you crap on their open concept floor plans too much. That's right, Strawberry Fields. Just because you donated some of your genetic material. Yeah. That's the easy part, right? That's the easy part. Hey, what is this place? This is the Jerome Green Science Center. Huh. Jerome Green Science Center. And they have like a couple of like a food hall style stuff over here. Think it's a walk, Sean? All right, it's like another friar looking person over here shopping. At Vital? Wait, is that friar looking guy about to tear down on the climbing wall? This walk should be all about making voices. All right. Give me something I might know and I'll try to do it. So far I'm not Ooh, a world-renowned establishment in the city. Nice. And you're excited, even better. Hey, that's the most important part. If you're actually happy about it and actually excited to go to a new job, that's great. Congratulations to Adam. This is Troll House. Oh, I'm behind again. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta scroll. Okay, I'm caught up. Oh, those AC units were part of a truck repair shop? Interesting. Fruit Skid again wants me to say it because it means something poopy, which I'm okay with because I'm hungry, I think, and thirsty. But that's for later. All right, I'm unplugging my chat phone. That wire is too thick. That's what she said. Ruslan, hello. Sandy Hill, good morning. They're creating Spider-Man in there. Oh boy.
They have to write it for pre-diabetic.
Hi, what is this place? Hey, thank you. Oh man, sushi and other stuff? No, not sushi. More like it looks like Japanese style tapas, izakaya maybe. And they got ramen. Oh, that was another version of that gin ramen. I think it was just another location of the same place we saw. Huh. I thought water droplets. Hopefully it was air conditioning. Man, I don't know. Parallel parking on a steep hill probably isn't super comfortable. Starbucks, of course. Susie doesn't want to do rock climbing. Well, I don't think I want to do like free climbing on an actual like cliff face. That's a no thanks. That and caving. The best comment I read about caving is somebody said the best thing about caving is that I don't have to do it. And that's like, you know, this is the ones that like, you know, breathe all the air out of their lungs so they could fit through a crevice. And hope they don't get stuck. I'm stunned. I might get to that point. Again, I'm on an empty stomach. I had half a cup of coffee in terms of fluids today, so that's where we're at. Taxi from Mark? I don't know. I don't actually know anything. Can I speak Chinese? Apart from like ni hao and shixie, no. Although shixie I think is Mandarin and doja is Cantonese for thank you. But no, I cannot speak beyond that. One of Baby Commuter's friends at school is Chinese, and so she picks up more than I do when she hangs out with him and his family. RJ, enjoy. hope the busyness of it all makes it go faster, if that's what you want. Not many phobias for tsunami, but getting stuck in a cave. Yeah. Teresia, because we're off this week. Ange and Joe get crazy egg sandwiches around here. Nice. I gotta try to I feel like at this point I gotta try to make it through the whole stream without eating or drinking. Like almost, as a stupid test. Push it to the limit. Is Austin okay? Fozzie Bear? I don't even know what that is. All I know is I don't see many parking spots. And they're parked in front of, well, this looks like a fake loading dock ramp thing. The next one looks more real. GJM, enjoy. Oh, the Muppets? Yeah, I don't know. Two city bikes. Are they both busted? I think that one's okay. I forget if this red light is on me, it's bad, right? This one's easier to tell because you can look at the screen where the charging icon is. This one is busted. (122nd Street, Seminary Row). Theological Seminary. Upper West Side Cafe or just Upper West Cafe? It's not Who Dat Dave's favorite thing. Double decker. Do the opposite of don't eat, just eat everything? Oh my goodness. Is the Manhattan School of Music any good? No idea. My music career ended with LaGuardia High School. I guess not technically. Technically, I majored in music at NYU, but not because I needed. I needed something to major in. It didn't really matter what it was. And so, you know what? Let's do music. I have some background in that. All right. 120th Street. Barnard College, Columbia University. Girls get hiccups too from Hawaii. Adam was your name. I do too. Welcome. What time is it over there? Like almost bedtime or something? Oh boy, I don't know if I like whatever's going on here. Oh, they're getting new boxes delivered or something. Liking a snack? No snacks! Only when I'm at near collapse will I succumb and eat. I don't know, Cat Yellow, who knows? Oh, 4:53 a.m. where you are, wow. Oh, that's right. Because you're, like, if California is 3 hours behind us, and then you're a few more hours behind California. That makes sense. That makes sense. So are you up late or up early? These are all what? Generators at Greco. Man, there's a lot of them. What are they powering? Are they powering the all of Barnard? People have wanted me to walk through Columbia area, so here we are. I almost went here for college too, but they didn't let me in. I even interviewed, like I don't remember having an interview for any college except for Columbia. Like I had to meet with somebody actually as part of the admissions process. Adam's an investigator. Nice. Oh, yeah, I mean, I try to say that my content is not for kids, but I don't know, there's much else I could do. But we got to make jokes like, you know, like they do in SpongeBob and other cartoon shows that are both applicable to the young and the old, but the young one won't know what they mean. Breakfast sandwiches. Actually, can I make this? I just don't want to have to wait. The cars are still going, so. Shake Shack. Oh, they got a Shake Shack pretty much on campus then for Columbia. Teresia, we're going to walk till the end. Hopefully. Unless I collapse or something, but yeah. Pret. Morton Williams University Supermarket? They actually changed the name and added university to it? Huh. For some reason, it's a little surprising. Of course, there's a Sweet Green here. I have tried that caramelized garlic steak. I don't know what I was expecting from a salad place. It was not good. It was so dry and chewy. I wonder if Gigi, if it would have shifted my entire direction. You know, maybe the choices I made in my life are related to whatever my surroundings were. So who knows? Maybe it would have been completely different. Like if somebody I always think like if somebody like Beethoven were born now, would they still have an affinity for music? Would they use their genius towards other things? Like, because there's so much more stuff in the world now, and I don't know. I think about those things sometimes. Girls that get hiccups too start making YouTube videos too. Nice. Is it about Hawaii-related stuff or? Yeah, the Columbia area is always very nice. Woo and Nussbaum. Huh. Wait, noodles, dumplings, and bagels. That's kind of funny. It's like a fusion that I would not have expected. Woo and Nussbaum. Biggs and Walk Sean? Would I prefer a different choice? I mean, it's hard to say. Yeah, saying something like, oh man, I definitely would have loved it. But sometimes, like something else, but sometimes the grass is just greener no matter what. And like, maybe I would have felt the same way internally.
Yeah.
I'm not dissatisfied with myself right now. I feel like I've done well enough for myself. And I'm satisfied with my job and all that, and happy to do this stuff too, so I don't know. Who knows? I wonder if I could have been in something even more IT oriented. Because I really thought, programming was going to be something I'd be interested in. But then I feel like the reason I kind of stopped doing it is because that APC++ class was switched back to a regular class. And so, like, if that never happened, would I have stuck with it more? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, Le Monde, I just missed it, sorry. I have a lot ahead of me, well, I guess we'll see. Career development. Another Chipotle and a Five Guys. And a Playa Bowls. Cathedral Park at 110th Street Station. And a CVS. Alright, no cars. Food and liquids by proxy, maybe? Programming causes brain damage in lab rats. Oh boy. You have been there? How did I know that? I appreciate that vote of confidence, Gigi. Thank you for your kind words. Vegas and Wakshan is listening. That's true. Out of a lot of things people can do, YouTube has a high potential ceiling. It's a lot of luck involved, but it has that ceiling that's very high. So who knows? Oh, is that what they did, Allie? Oh boy. Okay, we got some noise to deal with. Columbia Sales is in an alternate universe. The Columbia University Gabe leads a much more sedentary lifestyle, perhaps. It's also possible. Oh, a Pokemon Go pro player? What are you doing? I completely forgot to deal with that. Oh, it's one of these Galarian Ponyta or whatever the... Oh, do I have to turn off here? Hold on. Am I at a spot that I have to shift my... Yeah, West End... Oh, are we at our section? Are we at Strauss Park? Huh. Ain't that something? '80s and '90s nostalgic video. Oh, that I was able to click your name because I remember I asked you a question, and I know I never actually read your answer, but I remembered. Best shoes for a lot of walking. I think it's really dependent on you. For me, these North Face shoes work really well. Strauss Park. This is our Wednesday thing, where we end on Wednesday mornings. But we're not doing that tomorrow because I'm not going into work for the rest of the week. But I am deleting a bunch of Pokemon right now. Yeah, get rid of this Trumbeak. I don't need that. I'll probably have to delete some items too. Yep. Oh, 16 seconds. Okay. That'll do it. I don't know why I'm... No, that shouldn't have opened. No, I opened up my work mail randomly out of, like, habit. No, I don't need that right now. No. Okay, what am I missing? Air Hammer copyright strike one day. That'll happen. We had right by that spot, we had the ambulance or some sort of siren copyright because somebody used it in their song and then copyrighted their song. Unbelievable. Still can't believe they did that. I think Silver Moon is over there. Gigi has said it's a good spot for baked goods. I forget, I think I asked you like what's their like signature pastry, but I don't remember the answer anymore. Okay, so Adam had a banana and caramel old fashioned. And after thoroughly brushing your teeth, you're still getting into when you drink your coffee. Oh boy, it's embedded. They do us not. We didn't know that until I started buying them. Do I use public transit? Yeah, I used it this morning to get to Marble Hill. Catch Pokemon or Ryan Reynolds. Oh wait, he played Pikachu's voice, right? In Detective Pikachu? Or something? Come say hi, beverages. Chocolate and pecan tart, but only on holidays. Is Labor Day considered a holiday? I'm assuming more like towards Christmas. Tom, good morning. Ufos shoes. Is that like one of those Amazon brands where it's just like somebody just smashed the keyboard with their hand? Like sometimes you can get cables from these weird companies, and it's like a XLFTL17BC, and that's the name of the company. And you can go to their store and see the rest of that crap. Anyway. Deadpool chew. All right. Well, there's a truck in the middle of that road and a cherry picker. See? Naming brands is a lost art. Nah, naming cruise ships is just beginning. Go to Metro Diner. I'll tell them, get some better hours, Metro Diner. Open at 7 a.m. Ridiculous. Is that Wolf Nights Wraps? I recognize the logo. There is or was one in Kips Bay. Maybe there still is. But they're actually a decent wrap. Metro Diners are live streamers. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is. Especially that's where Yo Ange and Coffee Joe frequent. Does Gigi approve? This also being a neighborhood you approve of in general? How am I feeling so far? I'm all right. Not bad. I'm in like familiar territory now, so it's like I have a better grasp of everything going on and like how much is left. Like, because back up when we started, on Marble Hill and up north, Inwood areas, like I don't really know. I can't really gauge how long this will take based on my exploration of an unfamiliar neighborhood. Appreciate that girls get hiccups. We're always happy to have new friends. Blood type O negative. Oh boy. Strawberry feels flexed in those creative brain muscles. Oh, yeah. It's NYPD. Call the police. You think they're actually going to an emergency, or are they abusing their power to run lights? But they're not. They have a green light. Never mind. Substantial air. Hello. Oh, you haven't had Metro in ages. Got it. Welcome to the family. They paint these things? Scaffolding? What other content do I do? This is it. Apart from this, we do walks to work or commutes, but those kind of walks are also faster than this usually. I'm not going that slow right now, but during commuting walks, I go even faster. $11.09. Not too bad.
Coffee and food.
Pete UK, hello. I think some folks do. I think Kuma Monster has heart rate and speedometer. For some reason, I never really wanted to have any overlay. That's just me. I have a preference for a clean screen, but again, that's just me. Maybe there's another way to do that. Maybe I can somehow work it into Nightbot so that it shows up what my current heart rate is, or you can like ask it and it'll tell you. Maybe there's a way to work that in. I gotta just link it to my Garmin. Right now, it's probably not that low. Yeah, it's 120. And it's been pretty consistent at that level. Looks like the bar is pretty even for the last, how long have you been going for? An hour and a half or so? A little bit less? A little bit more, maybe. All right, new scaffolding appears to be coming up. But it might be a, actually, I don't know. I don't know how far it's going to go. They don't have that much more left on their truck. No, I think it's probably going to cover the whole building. The birth of a scaffolding. Joe Driver, hello. Impersonation, singing, and pigeon translation. That's right. And hand farts, yes. Probably. She only probably popped in to say hello. She's got work to do. So that's what she's doing. Pigeon translation for the UN, that's right. Well, I've already hit my step goal for the day, apparently, which was arbitrarily set by my watch at 17,640. It alters my step goal based on how much I walk. So the more I'm walking, the higher it sets my step goal for the day, for the next day. Peter Norton Symphony Space. Watch is going to send me to Paris tomorrow. Yeah, you walk too much. Time to up your goal substantially. Avril Stephen Loki, hello. How's it going? Talent is everywhere, that's right. As weird as it might be. Yes. Will Arnett, oh boy. Okay, 93rd Street. Coming up. Still good. Barbershop. Haircut $35. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Just a few razors. Does NYC still have payphones? I don't know if there's any working payphones left. You can actually make free phone calls on these Link NYC things, which people do sometimes. I guess they figured they'd still have it available, but so many people have phones these days, don't even use that much for that. Though they do have charging stations. You could charge your phone there if you have a USB cable. Is anyone in my family a marathon walker? Now I probably walk the most out of anyone. I think I became a fast walker because of my mom. She was late everywhere. And she would drag me. And so I had to walk too. But now I have defeated her. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. This corner shop looks like it was an illegal THC place. Illicit cannabis seized. There were many of them operating, most of them were operating without a license, apparently. And they're finally starting to crack down, apparently. But we'll see. My energy, I need more. Once my legs start tingling, there's a city diner, and I'll know I'm kind of in trouble because I'm low on something, probably electrolytes. That's true, Strawberry Fields, right? Well, as a result of that, even though I walk fast everywhere, I really try my hardest not to be late to anything. And it gives me anxiety if I feel like I'm gonna be late to something, or somebody's gonna cause us to be late for something if it's a group of people. So it's like, it definitely wants me to not be late for anything. But I'll still walk fast even if I'm on my own. Superman probably doesn't even need phone booths, right? If he could change that fast in a phone booth where you can't even see him anyway, he could probably change right in front of your very eyes and you wouldn't even know what's going on. He should probably just do a mid-flight on the way to wherever he's going. No one would even know. It would just be weird, I guess, if Clark Kent suddenly disappeared in front of you. But it was kind of a weak disguise to begin with. There was like one of those old-timey phone booths like they had in England at some point. Part of a little pub, but I don't know if they have that anymore in the East Village. And there was still a phone booth that I remember seeing in front of 15th Street and like First Avenue, but I'm pretty sure that one's got to be gone by now. Housewares, hardware. Superman just goes into any Lulu. That's reasonable, I think. Is it a problem if that whole food truck is slanted all day? Does it cause any problems with the equipment? She's a cleanaholic. It sounds like an opposite thing. He changes in the Arby's restaurant after getting the password. He doesn't just laser the door open. He probably uses Got to Go NYC for his bathroom changing needs. Sometimes when they sell these things on the street, they don't actually have a license for it. And if cops decide they want to break it up, you might be able to get some of that stuff either free or cheap. Did you see they put up the little shop in front of like construction sites, which I think is kind of nice. I don't know why. I understand it has to be a standard, I guess, for whatever street food, but even then, like if people are willing to buy it and they know what risk they're at buying something from an unlicensed vendor, like whatever, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too ignorant to properly think it through. or my brain is just lacking glucose. Did you see them taking scaffolding down? Uh-oh. See, I'm so off. I didn't even realize that. I think I'm seeing time at once. I'm seeing the past, future, and present at the same time. I can't really differentiate. If I somehow veer off Broadway because I forget to follow it, I hope somebody lets me know. Five napkin burger. Fancy. Ooh, pickles. Or maybe just a pickle place. I don't know. Mighty Bull is here. Get a Pedialyte. Ah! Hey, a little island concert. I also don't know what that sound was I just made. It just kind of came out of me. That's what she said. I don't know how good Harry's shoes are, but he's got a lot of them. Pickup's got to go? Oh no. Have a good one. Hey, you're up early over there. That's right. Mighty Bull. And sure's got a lot of that caloric density, yeah. Wells Fargo opening soon. I don't know that I ever really can say that I've seen a Wells Fargo in the stages of opening. Well, I guess I could say that now. That was the sound of my body saying, give me a drink of water. That's the demon trying to get out. Oh, there's Staples on the left. That's a fancy look at Staples, and they have that entire building? That's a fancy looking building too. The one right over there. With it's Staples and a Starbucks. They only have S stores. Zabar's is here too. I guess in theory we might actually pass the Lucky Bull, right? I don't know, does Broadway take you to the Lucky Bull, or is that like to a street off? Zabar's. No line outside the door, so that's good. Didn't it used to have that at some point? And when it did have the line outside the door, was it for anything in particular? Something specific, or just to gain entry? I should have probably gotten some coffee. Oh well. Well, can't stop now. Hey, there's Big as a Walk Sean. I feel like you went quiet for a while. Yeah, so you've been listening more than chatting, that's right. I really want to squeeze through that little hole. I really want to do it. Yes. I did it. Maybe I should actually probably move over to the other side, because I think we're about to go left to keep following Broadway if I'm remembering correctly. All right. Is that, what building is that? It goes right to the Bull? Okay, okay. Elise is here, hey. How's it going? How are things in where's that, Maryland? Janelin, Squeeze, what did I miss? Ted Turner, Czech Republic. Around dinner time. That's true, Joe. See, I'm trying to minimize bathroom stops if possible. I want to see how we could do this without stopping too much. And there's a CVS too, and I'm definitely tempted to get a coconut water. Who is that? You want to hire me to do shishing at parties? Absolutely. Oh yeah, I forgot about Hotel Bella Claire. It always looks kind of nice from the outside. But maybe it's not so nice on the inside. Adam? Sabatino with a $20 super chat. Go to Pura Vida on Broadway and 25th Street and have something on me. Hey Sabatino, thank you for your support. Let's see what we can do about stopping. I don't know. I will definitely put it to good use. Isn't that what they say in Costa Rica, by the way? That's like the saying there. Pura vida. Huh? It's a Sharp hotel. Is that good? Like, if you're talking about the brand, electronics brand Sharp, I would say bad. But if you just mean that's Sharp, I don't think he was supposed to do that. That taxi. I think I'm supposed to wait at the intersection till the light changes. Oh, you want Minecraft? Okay, I'll fix it real quick. Let me try to fix it as fast as I can. Hold on. Gotta put the phone in my pocket. Okay. Oh, I was able to do it without getting the pigeon screen. Oh, that was the fastest. That is the fastest I've ever done it. The hotel is good. Good. Can I phone in a coffee order? You're probably right, I could. At many of the, like Starbucks or Dunkin's on the way in advance. Got it added in the screen's safe mode. Paul's here. What are you doing, Paul? How are you spending your holiday in NYC? Does Bear in the Garden have a record of how long it takes me to fix 8-bit mode, Minecraft mode? For those who are new or not aware, with my current streaming setup, for whatever reason, at a random interval, usually over an hour and under 3 hours into a stream, I think 3 hours is like the longest it's ever been, it switches to that weird purpley low resolution mode. And we still don't know why. It's something to do with DJI cameras and this Bella Box setup. But more specifically, I think it's on the DJI side more than the Bella Box side. Because there's other cameras from other manufacturers that don't switch to that after hours of use. Anyway, it's a quick fix just to unplug it and replug it. Usually that's enough. Miguel Gonzalez, good morning. Maybe there's a dehydration. I always thought it might be like power mediated at some point, but I feel like I'm just like jumping to power as an issue for a lot of the stuff that we have. $11.28. Okay, not too bad. Elephant ears, plants, I mean. Oh no! Oh, I think that was doo-doo. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna need a napkin or something. It wasn't that bad, but I think it was doo-doo. I don't know if anybody accounted for that as something that would slow me down on stream. I wish I had a wet wipe. No, I didn't step in it. It stepped on me. A bird did a precision bombing of my... you might have even heard the splatter because it splattered right next to the camera. It would have come out of the left. It would have come out of the left side of your headphones or speakers. All right, it's red. Let's go. Oh, maybe I can get a napkin from Papaya Dog. Let me see if they have one. Sometimes these places are very stingy in their napkins. They don't want you like grabbing them unless you buy something, but I feel like they'll be okay if I just grab a napkin. All right. Just to at least clean off the majority of it. I'm not that concerned about it. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't want to slow down too much. I'm more concerned about slowing down than anything else. Wet wipes and a coconut water. You're not wrong. You guys will do anything to get me to hydrate, won't you? Don't you want to see me collapse on the street? Oh, let me see if I can make it here. Yes, I made it. The Pokemon are on the offense. Oh boy. I can retaliate in pigeon language. Hey, welcome, Simple Learning Poor. Maybe I said something offensive at one point. They're getting back at me. You can collapse in the street without me. At least you'll know exactly where I went down. The problem is if I fall directly on the camera, it'll go out. I am turning off on Broadway. Yes, I am. Good. Tempur-Pedic. Ooh, they really have cooling mattresses in here with like elevation stuff. Iconic Chef's Wonder. Oh, isn't this one of those like combination places, like a ghost kitchen almost, or like one of those urban food houses? But that's just takeout. For a second, I read that as like Maki sushi combo, $52. Ay. T-Mobile, that's a fancy looking T-Mobile. Mighty Bull. Please don't like use a carrot on the end of a rope that I would be known to specifically avoid going there for something like that. It's not me following along. Yeah, you know where we're gonna be. We're gonna be on Broadway. We're gonna do it as long as it takes us, which should be to the end. Iceberg mattress sounds good. Yeah, right, Adam? It seems like a fun... those are the kinds of things you think about as luxury purchases later in life. Hey, Mrs. Commuter's back. Reminding folks to like and subscribe. E-Rock, the editor. Yes, we were at Marble Hill, and we're more than halfway now, I think, into all of Broadway, specifically in Manhattan. And we had to start at Marble Hill, which is kind of in the Bronx now, because that land was officially part of Manhattan. And they did some sort of artificial river creation and closing to kind of put it the other way. I don't want to just buy big seats of ice and see how long it would take to melt it. Nice. Sounds good, BTK. Oh yeah, the phone tagging. That's still a thing YouTube hasn't worked on. Like, out of all the places you need autocomplete for tagging, it's a mobile device, less so a computer. I don't know. Seems annoying to me. Hey, they're still running reds, or are they just... Darn, I don't know. Hey, they're still going. I feel like I could just make it then. I made it without anyone beeping at me. I liked his shirt. It said awesome like my daughter, and then at the bottom it said yes, she bought me this shirt. I feel like I would wear that. I would wear any corny shirt that Baby Commuter would get me when she's older. It did, didn't it, Adam? Forget about it, that's right. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it feels like a, it feels almost like a, I don't know. Anyway. Uh-oh, another bot on Kick. But it's not, they're not going to respond to me. Oh, well. A sneaker reveal? Well, they never... I should do the same thing Kuma Monster does. And stop mentioning my sneakers. Kuma Monster said he loves his shoes, but because the company never, responds to him, he doesn't want to highlight them on stream to all his viewers because it's like free advertisement to them. And why should a big company like that get it and not give a little creator something in return? And the creator is actually giving proof that their shoes are comfortable. Anyway, so maybe I should stop mentioning my shoes. Oh, that's a I spotted lanternfly, but I'm so wary about stepping on them. Anyway. If Broadway is 13 miles, a half marathon. I mean, we've done the Saunter before, which is more than a marathon. Yeah, I'll take that one, Mighty Bull. Thank you. Those street folks that try to stop you and ask you for money, they should hire my mother if they want to try. They were trying to get people by guilt tripping. It's like, come on, stop for 30 seconds. It's for children. I feel like guilt tripping is a skill Russian mothers just have innately. Just say I don't wear shoes. Oh boy. Ah, it's still a command. You gave North Face away. Ah! Oh no. It's only me. Thanks for hanging out. Jandalin said my doo-doo incident made it into your Instagram. So, oh, did you post it or somebody else posted it? I'm assuming you posted it. Could the people who actually rewound where I said I got doo-dooed on, did you hear the splat? Because it's right next to the camera on the left side. I'm just very curious if you could hear the splat. Do you, Taxi? No! can't stop. Panera? I have to go to Panera? Where is it? It's on Broadway? There's a Panera on Broadway? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm still okay because it's kind of like not so hot out. Yeah, I'm still okay. I'm still okay. Oh no, I'm not coming. I can't go off Broadway. No. Yeah. No, I'm okay still. I'm okay. I know nobody believes me, but I'm still good. Oh, you didn't hear the splat? Oh well. Maybe I can amplify it or add it in post. This is perfect saunter weather. I would say it's still too hot for the saunter. I liked when I did it at the end of December. If you want to check it out when I did it. We're right at Central Park right now. The southwest corner of it. Right by the main monument. That's what we just walked by on my left. Starbucks up ahead. Ah, music! Why? Charlie Field's gonna look for the splat. Yeah, southwest corner. We're on the southwest corner of Central Park. Yeah, Broadway really does take you by a lot of places. I think we're not too far from Mercury Moments either. Who's at work right now? BTK, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the middle. There's no cars coming on that side. We just gotta wait for these guys. After this truck, actually, I think I'm good. Yeah. I try to keep my pace pretty decent.
She said, yes. Maybe she got her. Well, I think she.
Hey. That guy didn't have the light. I walk a little quick. Yep. Walk a little quick. I think everybody responds. Molly Chamber, thanks for coming in. Glad you enjoyed it. From the Nordstrom to my left. Nordstrom is all over the place here, but the one to my left has the Hello Kitty 50th anniversary thing. Does anyone ever recognize me? Not really. Should be on this side. Oh, SNL's 50 this year. That's right. They're probably gonna have some big names hosting. Probably a lot of old cast members are gonna either host or make cameos. The truck's backing up. Thankfully it's done. Appreciate it, Steve. Would you report? I mean, I'm not hidden. It's even harder to show myself now that I'm wearing the camera. So my hands are free, as you can see. Ah, call the police at him. Mega Millions is all, half a mil. I mean, half a bill. Sorry. 500 million.
That felt like
I think we walked by several Serafinas today. Oh yeah, they're gonna have to be political. Election year for sure. They're probably hating that they're not live during the summer because of how much happened. But, you know, at the same time, they're probably not hating it. How well does the cast get? Like the big players on the cast of SNL, how well do they get paid? Because the thing about that is when you're like in a public-facing, you get the light, a public-facing, no, on the sidewalk, popular television show, like your money that you earn from the show isn't like everything. You could still get a lot of social media sponsorships and offers to do commercials and stuff. So I guess it doesn't matter as much. Oh yeah, isn't Maya Rudolph coming back for this season? I think they mentioned that she might be doing that. Coming back for Kamala. Kind of like what what's his name does for Trump? Baldwin? One of the Baldwins? Alec Baldwin? Is he out of his controversy stuff yet? Is he gonna come back at all? I'm off this week, technically. Oh, I never restarted my Pokemon. I'm sure I'm sure I'm out of space and the thing probably disconnected. Oh yeah, it did disconnect. Oh, but I got 2 eggs ready to hatch. Oh, is that a shiny Turtonator? Oh, this road is closed. That's too bad. A shiny Turtonator. Oh, would you look at that? The rest of the stuff I don't need. Oh no, Stardust Diner has a scaffolding above it. It didn't have that before. That's new. All right, breaking news, Stardust Diner has its own scaffolding. And it looks kind of scary. It's very narrow and questionable. Which I guess is most scaffolding anyway. But there's no line on a mid-morning near noon on a Tuesday, just FYI. That's true. They are. Yeah, they are pretty busy during the year. Yeah, I'm curious too, Strawberry Fields. I guess we'll see. They're probably going to get a lot of they're going to get a lot of folks coming back, even if they've never done those characters before. They're going to come back to do something. I think some of the old familiar names. The Penske Files. Chris Bates, hello. All right, the light's already red for them, so I don't know. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Ah, the bags are for sale. All real, all authentic, not stolen. Bags for sale. Someone needs to what, Mama Sparrow? Because I want to what? Can't you buy it and reopen it? No tourist t-shirts for me. Oh, we passed by the dim sum spot. Here's Sparrow. You could still see the old the old buffet prices. I don't know where he's gonna go because there's nowhere to go. The car waiting to go. It's just not stolen, but unauthentic. Yes, that's probably more accurate. That little kid had a lot of makeup on her, it's just me. Did I pass a sardine place that's an obvious front or cover fentanyl trafficking? As a matter of fact, it's right in front of us. Fentanyl fish. Get your fentanyl fish at the corner of 40-something and Broadway, 48th and Broadway. You think SNL will actually end this year? That's a pretty big declaration. I've seen the stolen Apple products one. And some of them are not necessarily stolen products; they're just like fakes. They buy a dupe on AliExpress and just sell it at a discount off of real Apple prices, but they're just a dupe to begin with that they paid a fraction of that price for too. I mean, they got nowhere to go, so I'm gonna go, but I gotta watch for bikes. Here's mid-weekday Times Square. There seems to be a group of green jackets on the ticket stairs. Yeah, there's like no need for TVs anymore. The only reason you want to bring a TV at this point is if you want to play like video games on a console, I feel. I wonder where all the green jackets are. There's a lot of them. National Financial Literacy Campaign. So something about financial literacy. Bagels and Wangshan? I heard Russians. Uh-oh, strawberry fields. Let's go. All right, do I technically have to... I think I technically have to stay here. We have to pass by the Naked Cowboy. You have to see the Naked Cowboy on a Broadway walk. That is very important. Oh, I think we hear that Times Square sound under us. You gotta pass by the Naked Cowboy on a walk of all of Broadway when you're going through Times Square. Very impressed. My boss, by the way. Yeah, I hope he knows I'm taking the day off. For those who are not aware, that's the running joke that I'm his wardrobe specialist or fluffer, maybe. You got all the aggressive Elmos and Disney characters of Times Square as well. I guess if he has a big social media presence, right? So I'm assuming he might I think I've seen him like recording things for people. He might be on Cameo. Can someone check if my boss is on Cameo and how much a Cameo costs from the Naked Cowboy? Because I'm almost sure he's on Cameo, now that I'm kind of talking it out. I just want to know how much it costs to get a Naked Cowboy Cameo. He's got multiple revenue streams, for sure. All right, we got to keep moving. We got a ways to go. We're only at Times Square now. Gotta get all the way down. Yeah, Dragon. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright, what do we learn? He's the OG influencer. He's worth $4 million. Wow. He does better than Giuliani in Cameo. Does Giuliani still do cameos? Can you if you request a cameo from Giuliani, can you request black fluid to drip down his face, or is he not going to do that for you? But how much is a cameo from Naked Cowboy? Does he have his prices up there? $50 and up? All right, see? If he's able to charge that much, that means people are paying. Cowboy prices. I wonder what I'm going to eat after my walk. I feel like I should just get a bunch of Popeyes. That probably would work, right? How in the world Naked Cowboy get $4 million? I mean, he might be more involved in his brand and its presence than we think. Broadway continues. You found a guy in Earth Camp. Looks like it, but it's not me? Uh-oh. Appreciate it, Mighty Bull. Thank you. To a mukbang thing. I don't know if that's me. You can arrange for the black liquid to go on someone else's face? My goodness. Actually, does he have any money left to do that? Oh, that is... I am curious, though. I wonder who Lorne Michaels would give it to. Maybe he'll give it to Triple H? Almy Cross. It's still not green. Yeah, maybe Triple H will get it, too. They're giving everything to Triple H these days. Oh, man. Anytime there's a food smell, it's extra mouth-watering at the moment. Even if it doesn't smell that good, just the food smell is enough right now. Definitely never seen those names spelled that way, Taxi Cab, but I know who you meant. I would say something being funny is subjective, though, and it's driven by, you know, people tuning in. There's a structure made out of old tires. We're gonna miss this light. Actually, I might be able to make this. It should be a bit of a delay. Nope, still red. Ooh, Mighty Quinn's Barbecue is over here. Over next to Sushi & Co. on the right. This path takes us also to through Herald Square and Macy's. Next big thing there, I guess, is going to be the Thanksgiving Day parade. Well, it usually ends on 34th Street, but hopefully this year I'll be able to be in it with my press pass. Am I Strawberry Fields? I am. Very. A coconut water. And a coconut water, for goodness sake. Something. We're almost there, you know? 1, 2, skip a few. Battery Park. Battery Park is waiting for me soon now. That is where I might get a coconut water. Then I'm gonna have a little food too. Maybe it'll be a little Popeyes. Call the police. Ooh, a banana. Thank you, Torkel. Fruit Punch Powerade. Strawberry or Scrooge Fields is not yet ready to come out. I will be under the Al Roker float. Uh-oh. Live stream from under Al Roker. The sights and sounds you never knew you needed to see it here. Shake Shack, you sound and look delicious. Urban Outfitters, not so much. Ah, nobody's gonna be turning here. Hurry, drive faster. All right. Didn't somebody just put 100 Days Till Thanksgiving? Yeah, I think Strawberry Fields just put that up. Gravy's still going. Selena, glad you're enjoying. Original grant says 90 minutes to go according to Google. Well, how long does Google say it should have taken me to go to where I am now from 225th Street? So if you look up 225th Street and Broadway on Google Maps and then put them walking down Broadway to where I am now by Herald Square, check how long Google thinks it would have taken me and see what time the stream is going. I guess I'll walk through the park. It's either that or the bike lane or Macy's Plaza thing. Scrooge Fields in the pupa stage. Metamorphosis. I guess I have to kind of make my way across the street left also. Oh, this is my chance to do it. Dang it, let's see what the light looks like. How many seconds left to cross left? Looks like I'm crossing forward first. Okay, fine. Works for me. Call the police, he's gonna go the wrong way. Oh, this guy I have to watch out for. Oh, none met us here. All right, lights should be changed. Let's go. Google says 3 hours and 28 minutes from 225th Street to Times Square. And how long did I do it in? Oh. It's green and they're in the crosswalk. I mean, green for us. Herald Square, Greeley Square now. K-Town coming up. So I'm about an hour faster than what Google anticipated. So what is that, like 30%, 20% faster? But I've definitely slowed down. I don't feel like I'm walking as fast as I was up north, partially because there's a lot more people too, and I feel like I'm getting stuck at lights a lot more. Up north, I was able to cross on red a lot because there was no cars up there at that hour. But here, I feel like we're in a little bit of stop and go traffic, but that's all right. Fruit stand, $3 for $1 a stand. Usually $4 for $1 is the standard. They're overpricing on their bananas. I wanted him to hear me. Anyway. Let's see, who that Dave is here about the triple decker diner? Or was it triple decker or upper decker? No, upper decker is when you take a doo-doo into a toilet, the back of a toilet tank. Or into the toilet tank. I'm not watching me dodge them. That was kind of the original purpose of my channel before any of this. I was just going to be walking fast in New York, dodging people, to kind of show how a New Yorker would deal with it. I'm breaking records. Does Black & Decker have any good products left? Vacuum cleaners, what do they have? Oh, he's turning, that's the chance. That's the New Yorker's cross. When you're opposite the street where the traffic is coming from and somebody's about to turn, that's your chance to cross on a red. By the new Virgin Hotel on my right. Adam, how's the Virgin Hotel? Anything? Any comments? Milk Bar has a bigger location over here on 29th and Broadway. They've kind of been redoing all of this area of Broadway. And there should be a, on the next block, I think they have a Lady M, which is tasty cakes, milk cakes, and of course Kazunori hand rolls. Very good quality hand rolls every time. How many times have you sampled Triple Decker Diner food at Dave? I'm like nervous on your behalf now. Like, what if you've only had it a handful of times and then next time you come back, what if something's changed and sours your praise? All right, we're looking for anybody to turn or anybody who's slow. Taxis you can't trust because they never use turn signals. I'm being a little, never use always never. I just use never to explain that. The junk truck, nope, not turning. The Honda from Texas, is that Norell? Oh, but there's nowhere for them to go. He should have read the room. Now he's going to be in the crosswalk. Oh well. Or read the traffic pattern. Dave, I think Who Dat Dave has gone to the one on the Upper East Side, somewhere in the 90s, if that's right. I think they mentioned it before. I'm not mad. I'm not grumpy. I'm just right about everything. Yeah, they were blocking the intersection. Call the police. All right, it's time to turn on the nitrous. I gotta power through any thirst or any hunger, because we're almost done with the number streets. And once we're done with the number streets, we're done with the whole thing. Just gotta get to Houston. But you can see the Flatiron building up ahead, still completely encased in netting, scaffolding. Little beat is okay.
The feeling is trying to be like
La Pecora, Bianca. We have multiple locations. I've never been to one. I think there used to be scaffolding a lot all over the next block. Now it's just kind of minimal. All right, another one we're looking for anybody who has. Oh, there's nowhere for them to turn. They've closed off traffic there. They're all coming at me, bro. So we just gotta wait unless somebody lets off people in the middle of the street. Oh, he's trying to turn, but there's nowhere to go. So, I could have used that as like a fake out. I could have used it. Black & Decker is a highly rated 20-volt, 14-foot pole saw. Wow. And what is Adam's opinion of the triple decker? Sally's here. Not a commute today, just a walk. We're walking all of Broadway as I'm off. Oof. That Amazon cyclist ran a red and cut off a pickup truck, which is not a good idea to do. That was a big pickup truck. And you don't want to like cut off something that's going to potentially not have enough time to stop. This is a little two-way looking thing, because the bikes can come from the right and the cars can come from the left. Oh well, no, we gotta try to stay on Broadway's course and cross at the final second. Big dog run on my left in Madison Square Park. Oh, are these movable or are they locked in? No, I think they're locked in. That's too bad. Would have been fun. Midnight Express is better. Ooh. The other one's a little dirty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Call the police. Does Broadway run the entire island? Yes. And we technically started in the Bronx, but it's still an old portion of Manhattan that used to be there. And it's still considered part of it, but it's no longer attached to the land of Manhattan. It's attached to D's. No, stop. We better stop it. Stop. Come on. You're too old for this. You're too old for this, commuter. Gigi likes Mansion. Okay. Yeah, that was a long stop. I don't like how many minutes those add to our overall walk. What is this nonsense? There's a bunch of tubies, floaties, pool floats. I guess it's supposed to be art. Oh, is the portal working again? Nobody cares. That's right, the portal works only from like 8 to 4 or something now, right? So you might as well catch that in the walk. It's still got security. Still got security and still got the railing. All right, let's go. I wave to them. Portal schmortal, yeah, right? The Italian Hall, you mean that's probably Italy, NYC, if you're, it's more of like a little collection of grocery stores and some restaurants in there. Harry Potter on my right. You could get butterbeer from here. I don't know what other stuff they sell. It looks like they have a Grubhub pickup window, but I don't know if they have other stuff at their at the food stop, at the food portion. They do have some bites. They have butterbeer. They have a butterbeer muffin, Deathly Hallows cookie, golden snitch cookie, sorting hat cookie, Quidditch cupcake, Daily Prophet cupcake, Hedwig cupcake, Galleon brownie. It's all sweets, and a happy birthday Harry cake. Interesting. People I know like to get butterbeer when they're in Universal and add Fireball to it. I don't know. Why are iPhone chargers not called apple juice? I don't know. Call the police. The bike's not docked. Le pain quotidien? I can never pronounce it correctly, but it actually means the daily bread. So that's why it says the daily bread on it. Video games? I'm behind that. Oh, I should play that Wukong game later. Yeah. That's a good vacation thing to do. Staycation. Can you even get a spot on the Flatiron anymore? Have they found who technically owns that place now? Yeah, that'll be a good trade right now. Aqua Restaurant and Bar is coming. 2 kitchens, 2 cuisines served side by side. Sounds like Woo and Nussbaum's. Old news. Try again. Hey, what happened to Beecher's? It's all taped up on the side. Don't tell me Beecher's is done. Oh, let me cross the street then. We're gonna take a look. Is it temporarily closed or is it done? Oh, they made this a 2-way bike lane now. So now people can't yell at them. Yeah, it's under some sort of construction, but I don't know if it's a renovation or if it's done. I don't know. Uh-oh, it's Tuesday and I've already hit my 150 apparently minutes of moderate activity for the week. That's the general, I think that's the AHA recommendation. Go to the beach on the west. I've never been a beach person. If I'm going to go to a beach, I'm going to go to one by like an ocean so I can go in the water. That I like to do. I just like to jump on waves or, through waves. But sitting on the beach is not for me. I guess if there's beverages involved, that can change my perspective on anything. Man, I still see the outline of the bird doo-doo on my shirt. It's okay. Tasted good. Oh, Beecher's was done for a while? Dang. They had pretty good grilled cheeses. Yes, that's what I would get from there. This is my chance. All right. Union Square, no market today. It's Tuesday. No, I'm off this week officially. I have an away message and everything. I feel like it would be a bad idea to play hooky without telling work and then live streaming on a public platform. You're supposed to buy a lottery ticket, huh? That was a question out of a wave from Kick, by the way. Beecher's is in business in Seattle, courtesy of photos from around New York. Okay, what's the right way to do this? Broadway has never gone directly through Union Square. It's always gone around. Back when you used to be able to drive it, it used to go around this way, I think, and you had to turn left onto 14th. That was the official way to get through it, I think. Hashtag Morph Music, MORF. He actually sounds quite good. And he's playing the guitar in like a interesting horizontal flat position. Make a left by the, oh yeah, in front of the, where all the skateboarders usually hang out, right? Oh, Republic, that was that Vietnamese restaurant, right? A bit of a higher, elevated Vietnamese food, I think. Well, elevated just because they made it more expensive too. But it was good. It was good food. There's a shark nursery near Ammangasset. Is that also a beer? Would I ever use the word cheeses? Probably only when it's a like a cheese shaped like Jesus. Then it would be cheeses.
Then we go back and fucking then we go back and work.
I do not remember Zen Palette. Upscale vegetarian restaurant in the city? Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like if I was a vegetarian, never ate meat, I would never eat out. I would be like, what's the point of me paying for a bunch of vegetables in a restaurant? Maybe that's just me thinking about how miserable current me would be if I didn't eat meat. I can make this. Sorry, Biggest Wash. I'm just being me. Restaurant Week, it's just not the same anymore. I'm wary of anything that claims itself as being Restaurant Week menus or whatever. Kind of precise hello.
So I guess the question is,
yeah, I think it sounds like Adam and I are in a similar boat. Next on the menu, humans. No. But the Broadway journey has been decent so far. Any coffee carts around? I'm sure we've seen plenty, especially earlier in the walk. But as the afternoon comes, usually the morning coffee carts close up, and there's still like halal carts though, street meat. Roxanne. Oh, he's picking up a customer. Let's go. Roxanne Robles with a $5 super chat. Thank you for your support, Roxanne. Am I enjoying vacation? I am. I'm a little hungry, but I'm good. But thank you. And thank you for the 4 months of membership. I don't think I ever was on West Broadway. Nor do I think I ever will be on West Broadway. That's a different street. Metropolis Vintage Clothing. I was thinking like Popeyes or something. I feel like I just need to go wild. Like 2 chicken sandwiches and like fries and just go nuts. Sharpie feels had too much CNN. Why? Why though? Why you gotta do that? Bungalow restaurant, Indian Michelin star chef. Interesting. I'll have to try to add that to the mental Rolodex. Well, why, as you say so loud? Well, anywhere with any big city with a lot of cars is going to be loud. Oh, is that what happens, Noah? So if you're also allergic to nuts, end up using a lot of those things in those places? Interesting. Get a bucket of chicken, too. Ooh. Would it be crazy to get, like, both KFC and Popeyes for the same meal? Was there an HSBC around here? Is it this one? Maybe. Adam with a $5 super chat, recommending to watch the movie The Menu. What is that? Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like somebody just asked me if I saw that. But thank you for the support, Adam. David Vitale walked by the Harry Potter store about 14 blocks ago. All right, so we got kick people showing us why they're on kick. Maybe I should stop simultaneously streaming there. The question for those on YouTube that came out of kick, if you're really curious, they asked, what would happen if I scream Allahu Akbar? Like, yeah, I think that's enough. Oh, you can't tell me what it's about. It's so good. Into it, not okay. So I'm gonna try not to know anything about it. Okay, don't let anybody type about it. Bungalow is located on First Avenue, but where at First Avenue? Because First Avenue is very long. I'm sure I could look it up. Yeah, I think I probably should, Adam. Even if it is another place to simultaneously stream to, it's so questionable. Like, I don't know. Brad Pitt gin? He looks like he's surprised to be in the advertisement. If he's everyone wants to be edgy. '24 First Avenue. I don't even know if that helps. Because I don't really know where First Avenue begins, number-wise. Is that right above Houston Street? Oh, it is. It is. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe the missus will rub off on you. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna go to any vegetarian place, probably Indian food, right? And Asian. Yeah, well, Asian. I guess technically Indian food counts under Asian food, being from the continent of Asia. But I don't know that people use continental divisions per se for some of this. Someone call the fast food police. He's eating Popeyes at KFC. I've had crumble once or twice. I think I prefer Levain cookies as my favorite, like, bakery cookies to get in the city. Oh, Crazy Disney Lady Tanya is streaming in Disney World right now. And Who Dat Dave is relaying her hello to Tanya. Crazy Disney Lady, I'm missing Disney World. I don't know. I don't know. I miss it. I miss it more for like the kid also. I feel like Baby Commuter had such a good time. And all the characters in the outfits there, they're all so good with the kids. I could do all the avenues on my break. Maybe. Huh. I'd have to do like two or three a day. That might be a lot. Sally is still here. Tracy, if you're watching, hello. Renee, hi. Appreciate the subscription. Oh, you heard about me from Crazy Disney Lady Tanya and Who Dat Dave over there. Awesome, welcome. We did meet her briefly off stream with the family when we were down in Disney. Super nice. It's not just an on-stream persona. Veselka, or Veselka, I don't really know the way to pronounce that restaurant name. I think that McDonald's has been 24 hours for a long time, if I remember. Anne just ate an omelet with ham and veggies. Nice. Roxanne enjoys Indian food. Am I going to do a 12-hour stream today? Nah. Just the full Broadway. Do you like Thai food? H Electronica? Yes. Love Thai food. Hilda Masi, hello. Sally needs to come back. We're waiting. City View Toronto, hello. Am I a fan of chef reactions? Wait a second. Is that, I don't know if I remember the exact chef reactions you're talking about. I know there's, ooh, pigeon. I know there's one guy. Wait, which is the chef reactions that I'm thinking of? I know there's this Russian chef who likes to look at things people do online and then replicate them. But I think chef reactions is a different one. And I'm sure I've seen it in some sort of a passing by, but I don't remember exactly. There's a few Levains still. Oh, lights in our favor. Uh-oh. It's across Houston Street. Uh-oh. Call the police. All right, Broadway continues below Houston here. We are done with the numbered streets. No more. We've passed First Street, technically. Oh, is he kind of like the monotone guy? I think I have. I don't know. I'm just naming all the different chefs I've seen in my doom scrolling. He's this like monotone guy with black hair and glasses at times. I don't know. You did big as a lunch, Sean. See, I figured you would. You know the drill. That's right. We're out of the numbers. No more numbers. Brazilian chicken stroganoff. Interesting. The food. 12:33. Dang. What time did I start streaming? Does anybody know how long exactly the stream has been going on for now? Now they're at 12:30, 12:33. All right, we're getting to like the SoHo fancy shopping areas now. I still got to do some people dodging. And you thought I don't have it in me? I still got it in me. As Ric Flair said, I got too much juice left. Three hours, 16 minutes. Oh, but I don't think I started walking for a while after the stream started. I was like futzing around with the chat a little bit. And then I think I talked for like 2 minutes. So I don't know. Do we get started closer to like 9:25, 9:30? I don't even know. Juice from me, my bathtub water, or just someone's gonna wring me out. That's disgusting. All right, gotta get to the front row here. Perfect. Take the bus stop lane. Because this is kind of like a bus stop. Niggas and Walk Sean guest 4 hours. One of these days I gotta do it in 3. Baked by Melissa's vegetarian? Huh. I guess a regular bakery. I think it's vegan to be more specific, right, for a bakery, because vegetarian can still use like milk products, I'm guessing. Uh-oh, recovery time delayed. A high level of activity today slowed your recovery. Thanks, Garmin. At least you don't know how much water I drink. Yeah, Roxanne, I think everybody did. None of that, Victoria. 0. I got too much of my own juice left before I need any external support. I'll watch the next video of me like doing a live stream from bed with an IV hanging out of my arm. I want your thumbs photos. Mike's Hard Lemonade? A jobstacle course? Oh man. Is there a free Mike's Hard Lemonade? There's nobody on the line. Dang, I don't think I have my action camera. Do I have it? Do I have it in my little bag? Nah, I can't do that. Man. Mike's Hard Lemonade jobstacle course. I don't think I have it in me to do an obstacle course right now. Anyway. Anybody want to look that up? Mike's Hard Lemonade jobstacle course. My hands are a little bit puffy, actually. Oh, I can't even get off the wine. There we go. Yeah, my heart rate's still holding steady at about 120 to 122. No, it's green. I want it to cross. I'm gonna go in the shade. Gotta watch out for those turners so I can try to go. But no, usually everybody goes through here on Grand Street. Nobody really turns. A lot of them maybe trying to get towards Manhattan Bridge. But Big as a Walk Sean didn't drink any water, or have any food, or have any bathroom breaks during the Broadway walk. Why nobody yelling him? Why is everybody yelling at me? Unfortunately, that guy, when you wrote the word succulent, I was thinking about that guy who was arrested. I think it was an Australian guy. I think he was incorrectly arrested too. But he was like very dramatically getting arrested. It's like, what have I done wrong? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Ah, you know your judo well. Anyone remember that guy? He did live to his 80s, so. Calling the police. A little bit, actually, Victor. What is this? This is unacceptable. Everyone's concerned. Wait, what is everyone RSVPing to? Shoot, what am I missing? Wait, what am I missing? What's today from 2 to 8? Dang it. Am I missing chats? People don't know that? That's like old meme time. I don't know if that predates YouTube or is from early YouTube, but it is pretty old. We'll be walking by Casey Neistat's building too, or his office anyway. Oh, the Mike's Hard Lemonade thing. Got it. Oh, it's not. Oh, you have to sign up in advance? Okay, I see. Thank you. I forget what I talk about, especially, I guess, when I'm... Suffering? I don't know. I'm okay still. I'm not hallucinating. Wait, is that a blimpie I see? What are they doing? They're selling a lot of their wares in the street. Interesting. Uh-oh. This computer's back. We're almost done. As soon as they get to the end, I'm gonna hydrate. I'm getting so close. I want to make good time. We're almost. I want to see if I can. Do you think there's any chance I can get down there before 1? Probably not. A limerick convincing me? Nothing can convince me. My power is too great. But I still want to read it. Hold on. Do yourself a favor. Water is your best savior. Keeps you feeling fine. Helps your body shine. So drink up. It's your behavior. My goodness. I think we're close to 368. Yeah, it's right here because we arrived by 376. Nice that's not filming anything right now. Nothing sticking out the window. Shrine, whatever that is. I guess they put up an art space, maybe. Sally, hope you're enjoying. On the way. Uh-oh, what's going on here? We're almost done. We're almost there. I think we can do this. Man, why did they make this so narrow here? Oh man, newspaper Anna Wood's in a lot of trouble now. Adam is here saying the police have been notified. Get a coconut water right now. You mean I'm not a Marvel hero? You think there's a CVS on Duane Reade Street? Well, right now we gotta wait. But not for long. Thank you, Adam, for another super chat for the coconut water. I know, I'm in like a lot of trouble right now. Oh no, why is my AT&T so crummy? It dropped down to 200. That ain't good. Let's come back now, please, AT&T. Then I have to interact. AT&T is telling me to hydrate. Uh-oh. got too much juice left. There's a 7-Eleven. There's a Dwayne Reed over there. But it's not a 7-Eleven, so I don't know if that counts. Dwayne Reed still doesn't have self-checkout. Dwayne Reed is evil. Moscow. Don 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 don. Don 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 don. Don 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 don. Moscow. Don 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 don. Don 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 don. Don 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 don. And every night there is music. Am I changing the subject? Yes, I am. Moscow. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is that what Walgreens said they were going to do? They're all the same company. I don't know, I guess I don't really see the point, but if that's what their marketing says. Looks like there was a bit of an accident here. I don't see too much damage on the cars. Hopefully everyone's okay.
Eventually, what, a year from now?
Gotta go to Bangalore. Third most populous city. All the facts. Ah, he crossed. I could have gone with him. Man, a reaction time. Didn't react. Dinkins Municipal Building. That's where you go get the press pass. Oh, he's turning. No, he's not. He's just going slow. No, he is turning. Ah, no turn signals though. People drink salt water? That's not a good thing. All right. Let's move. I think it's a little hot for a Canada Goose vest. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. And this is my future. Uh-oh, there's a poem about commuter getting me to hydrate. Baby commuter, so sweet and small. Cake, don't hesitate at all. Coconut water is the way to go for energy and a healthy glow. Drink up and feel refreshed. Baby commuter knows what's best. And it's a pretty good poem. I've never tried streaming on rollerblades. That sounds like an accident waiting to happen, especially with reading chat. That's the concern. We have ridden a bike before, but I never had the phone out for that. I need a little mount, but even then I shouldn't read anything on a bike while moving. For mine and others' safety. Marlon just wanted to do it. The weather was right, never done a full Broadway walk, and I kind of wanted to see how quickly I could do it. Everyone channeling GPT to convince me to drink so I can pee. Hey. I mean, we're getting close, I think. Brooklyn Bridge is on my left, City Hall too, right? We're almost there. In his tiny eyes, so full of hope, baby commuter dreams to cope. To see his dad once more alive in his heart, the love will thrive. My goodness. The heartstrings. Hey, look at the details on that building. Big as a long Sean? Well worth. All right, well, I don't see any stores right now. Oh, we can make that light though. Give me your thumbs. Let's go, let's go. Dun, dun. I'm the worst, right, Strawberry Fields? I didn't see any oh, what's that? Lane splitting. Dark Knight saw it, yeah. That's what I do. All right, let's grab a beverage here. Fine. I'll see what coconut water they have. If they have any. I don't know what they have here, actually. They have coffee stuff. Is there more stuff around the corner, maybe? Oh, there's more stuff around the corner. Here we go. Oh, let's see, they're restocking the coconut water now, so this might not be that cold. I guess I can get the other one. Sorry, let me see. Are any of these? Oh, these are all warm. This one? Oh. Thank you. All right. Okay. I don't know. This is Vita pressed one. I don't really know what the difference is, but at least we'll get something. It's just this one.
Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan it. Place your item in the bagging area.
I did. I think.
Please remember.
Is it on the other side?
Thank you for shopping.
No, it's supposed to be on my left side.
Please remove all bagged items. Select number of scanned. Your total is. Please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS.
I used the trash can, I opened it there. Okay. Look how much time that used up. It tastes almost the same as the regular water. Regular coconut water, not the pressed one too. Very similar. Probably the biggest one. I'm good until the end at least. I'm training for surviving without food and water. That's right, I'll be all right. Why you guys do this to me? On a colder day, see if I can do it even faster. What was the weather when you did it big as a walk, Sean? I could have done it without anything, but I feel like I was bullied. Oh, thankfully it wasn't that long because I didn't put in my number. Railroaded!
Coconut water. Let's start it.
All right.
Hey, how you doing this time?
They're trying to get everyone. Okay. It's coconut water loaded with sugar. There is not that much added sugar, which I like about coconut water. It just has whatever they get out of the coconut, which usually isn't that bad. There are some that still add sugar, but I don't like to get those. Huh. Adam's got the jokes. Aunt Esther, hello. Thank you, Strawberry Fields. When did Bagels and Walk Sean do this walk? Did you check? No, there's no floaty bits in this one. I don't think I want that one at the moment. No bits for me. I mean, this should be enough liquid for like the next year. I guess I should cross this way. Hey, what is that car? It's even got historic plates. It smells terrible too. I don't know what kind of gas it uses, but maybe there's a reason we have newer kinds of cars now. Everyone's getting food from this stand. A Jaguar rolls, huh? Oh, Bagels and Walk Sean Best for a wedding. Once cold, once hot. Cold is preferable. Yeah, seems like it. At least it's kind of comfortable today, but my back is still very sweaty. Okay. What else have I missed? EJW, JJW, JJ, hello. Yeah, we've been walking. But like, you know, that's not too wild, right? A lot of streamers go for hours. Oh, I'll wake up every like 10 minutes peeing. Strawberry Fields. I have had to have an IV before, and it makes it like literally goes right through me. I have to pee so fast. Hydrocarbons. Yeah, right, Noah? Do they update any of those, or the ones with historic plates by default like are just still the same emitters of pollution as they were? Photographer trying to get the reflections off the puddle. Those are always fun shots. There goes a walk, Sean. Hey, it's actually a walkway. That's the brown part. An IV and a catheter just take care of both problems. And I have to eat a whole pot roast. Oh boy, this is a Whole Foods.
Oh, so you didn't say no to them?
Bagels and Walk, Sean? The lottery office is here. Taxi Park says just turn around and do it again. Double it, give it to the next person. All right, some of the addresses we're seeing now. Let's see. 55 Broadway. Remember, we started in like the 4000s of Broadway. Here's 55 Broadway on my right, on my left, I don't know. I don't know, so it's the same. The Union of Professionals, 52 Broadway. Oh yeah, the bird that pooped on me, yeah. Number 1 Broadway's on the other side of the streets. Yeah, that's right, 'cause it's odd. Odd numbers are there, that makes sense. I'm on the even side. Alright, I'm gonna walk my own way near the city bike racks then. I don't have to pee yet. That the coconut water will go through me very fast. Wait, so does Broadway continue that way? Yeah, it continues that. Wait, no, it continues left. It goes this way. Here's the bull. Everyone's here to take photos with the bull, in case you're wondering. There it is. Everyone's going to touch the bull's balls, the Rocky Mountain oysters. But you got to get online if you want to rub the bull's balls. Wait, number 1 Broadway is like over there? It's not on the Broadway side this way? It says I'm on Broadway here. No? Also the map, I guess we could look at that. It says, Broadway's on both sides, but Broadway's longer the way that I went. It turns to Whitehall after Chipotle, after Stone Street. So it looks like it's longer on this side. Not on Whitehall yet. There's the proof. Must do both. So if you didn't do both, you didn't do the full walk then. This is the answer. You have to go wherever the street signs say Broadway is where you have to go to finish Broadway. Otherwise, it does not count. This is the, like you said, if you don't get the little sign, it won't count either. I walked to Yonkers. I went the wrong way. I circled the globe. I still see a Broadway sign at Stone Street. We got to get there. Okay, I think this is the last street sign with Broadway on this side. The next one I don't think has that. Broadway. Yeah, then the next one will probably say Whitehall. So let's go back into the other side. But this one's longer. All my connections are still good. All 3 of them. Was there a Pokeball lamppost? Did I miss him? Oh, I think my chat broke again right at the end there. Let me see here. Oh no, it started to catch up now. Will Lottery take a Popeyes KFC P count thumbs? Yes. Yes, there's number 1. What happened? Number 1. Broadway splits. All right, well, that's it, right? That's all I needed to do. Walk all of Broadway. Riverside Drive, call the police right now. How heavy are these plasticates? I don't know. 5 pounds? Go to the Bronx, we were just there. 14 miles, 3-ish hours. I guess if you count the stops, maybe that's 3 hours, right? If I left at like 9:30. But if you count my detours, maybe. I don't know. That's all of Broadway. I should probably go eat now. Or should I go back? Ooh, Broadway splits. This is the right place to open up that kind of shop. Adam on Bagels and Waukesha. We'll get it done. Uh-oh, Strawberry Fields is going to get me. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed us walking around there. We walked all of Manhattan using Broadway, and I don't feel that bad at all. I mean, this is less than half of the saunter. I think around halfway through the saunter is when I started feeling a little funky. But that means, let's see, if I can maintain speed, if this is about 3.5 hours for 13 miles, and the saunter's 32 miles, so if you just add another 3 miles, that would be like a halfway, so maybe it's possible for me to do the saunter in under 8 hours if I really try. Uh-oh. SPF poems? Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah, what did you guys do to me? I'm in trouble now. Drewel has enjoyed it as well. Appreciate the applause. The walk itself was very nice. We got to see a lot. Like you could see a big shift in the city too. In terms of like the construction, the buildings, even so that farmhouse that was up there are now all just giant buildings in the financial district. 8-hour saunter is madness. Well, I think we could try to pull it off. I think that's something we should try to do. Imagine a 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. saunter. That would be great. You still have so much time left in the day to play video games and drink beer. Big Red, hello. We just finished walking all of Broadway, the Manhattan Broadway, which includes Marble Hill. Don't be a hero. Manhattan half wouldn't be a problem at this point, I guess. Drew's watching from 200th Street. Oh, that means we passed by you at some point. Not to a KFC Popeyes mukbang. I'm a pain in the rotator. How do you know what rotator cuff? Oh, I'm a pain in your rotator cuff. I almost made it too. For those pesky kids. You gotta like and subscribe if you want me to have my water and SPF. Colin, glad you enjoyed. Gigi, glad you enjoyed. Thanks for the congratulations. Do all the Broadways? I didn't do West Broadway. I have to go back and finish that one off to count all the Broadways in Manhattan, right? Thank you, BTK, for the $5 support. Appreciate it. What's next? Willie likes the way I vacation. What a way to vacation. Work on one day, walk 13 miles on another day. Who knows what's on day 3? Oh yeah, I forgot. Thursday, I don't know. Hopefully I still get my Pixel phone on Thursday. I set it up for pickup from the Google store. Maybe we can do like a little tech stream after I pick it up, just like unbox it over there by the Pixel store, by the Google store. Let's see. I don't know. Not sure if we're going to do anything tomorrow yet, but I think today covers us for a couple of days, right? Anyway, thanks everyone for joining today. Appreciate you hanging out for this rather quick but pretty eventful walk of all of Broadway from Marble Hill straight down to this building. Which is now the National Museum of the American Indian. I don't know that it was always this, but it's under, I guess it's under the Smithsonian. Empire State Building walk-up? Okay, okay. Now, can somebody tell me this? Will the Empire State Building let me, like, do that? I understand I probably have to pay to get in still, but will they let me take the stairs if I want to? Or are they going to say, no, it has to be like a specifically arranged thing? Can I? I mean, also it's going to be hard to stream in there, but I have 3 different services. Hopefully it's enough. Flying aloe vera to sunburns. I don't feel that right now. I feel okay. Originally the customs building. Makes sense. And we got Minecraft. Perfect ending. Perfect ending. Strawberry Fields was joking. Oh, but I kind of like how you... I like where you were going with that. Yeah, we talked about the cloisters also Noah. I know they do the stair race, but I don't know if you just want to randomly go in there and say you want to take the stairs to the top. Oh yeah, I did get global entry at some point from there, and then somehow I renewed it without even having to do anything. After it expired. Amazing. Yeah, but let's say I want to practice for the race, but do like a dry run in the Empire State Building itself. Anyway, yes. So thanks again, everyone, for joining. I'm going to get some food. Have a great rest of... What day is today? Tuesday? I don't know what day it is anymore. But yes, thanks. Where was I? I was at the Super Chat, Super Secrets, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you, too. I think I'm kind of running on empty, food-wise. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, think about joining. I know we had some new folks join us today. Sometimes you get Minecraft mode if you're new, but it's a random thing. I can fix it pretty quickly, but there's no point in fixing it now since I'm about to sign off anyway. Follows. October 9th is run-up day. Got it. So I want to go now to practice. Registration is over? Come on. So I can't just go in there and take the stairs on my own? Can't I just say I want to go to the top? I don't take elevators? Will they let me do that if I say like I'm claustrophobic or something? Like, is there a way to figure it out? I don't know. I don't know. I'll look into it maybe if I'm not dead. So anyway, where was I? Oh yes, thanks for your thumbs. Please give me more. And thanks to the mods. Stairs are only open for the race. What about it for emergencies? Oh man, that's bull. All right, well, so there goes that. Can I like do a promotional thing, advertising the race for them? Like saying like the walking commuter pre-race live stream up the Empire State Building stairs to get some extra, I don't know, hype? Whatever. I'm at Sparrow's oven temperature, and it's really hot in the stairway. Ambrose knows. Have you done it? Anyway, all right, I think I'm going to go now. All right, thanks again, everyone. Thanks to the mods. Thanks to everyone. I'll see you when I see you next. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out together. Until